Hello, welcome to Mindfully Crocheted. My name is Mara. I am just coming to hang out. Just gonna be here for a little bit. Gonna work on a little bit of crochet and till I get tired, until I go to bed. So anyway, if you guys join me, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And if you are gonna catch this on the replay, wow, thank you. Thanks for being here. And um, anyway, so I hope that you guys are all well. And I'm just trying to find my live stream so that I can pull up any comments. But anyway, let's see. Hello, Pick and Poke Designs. How are you? Your name is new to me, so please feel free to let me know if you have another name that you would like to be called, and if you crochet or if you do some other craft. I am YouTube challenged this evening. Hello. How are you doing, Angela? Sorry for the quiet here. Sorry for the quiet and for the feedback. I finally found my live. Okay. You're doing super duper. I'm so glad to hear it. I'm doing pretty well. It's been kind of a long day, and with work and things like that. And I just figured I would spend the rest of the evening just kind of crocheting, getting things done. And maybe if I was crocheting here, I'd have to get things done. So are you working on anything? Let's see. I'm doing okay. I'm a crocheter. My name is Destiny. Well, Destiny, nice to meet you. Thanks for coming in. I mostly crochet, although I do like some other crafts. Crochet seems to be my main thing that I like to do. And while you're here this evening, you should be able to type in the word yogi into the chat. Let me just type it in and get it started. If you type in yogi into the chat, you should get a mindfulness quote, and sometimes that will be related to crochet, and sometimes it'll just be general mindfulness. There we go. Nightbot says, crocheting is like meditation in motion, soothing the mind and nurturing the soul. Right, so that's our mindfulness for the beginning. If you would like a mindfulness quote, feel free to type that in. And also, you can get a joke, an old dad joke, maybe a little bit stale, maybe sometimes a little bit funny, by typing in the word joke. Okay. I am currently working on a turtle, and it's going to be a larger version of this cute little one. I did not make this. I bought this at a festival, but I am making one now. Currently, I have its front fins, its back fins, and half of a head. So that is my project for the night. Angela says, I crochet and knit. I am working on a knitted baby blanket for my new grandbaby due in February. That's awesome. That's great. Are you following a particular pattern, or what kind of pattern are you using for your knitted baby blanket? I have tried knitting. I'm not really good with the holding the tension with both of my hands. I would still like to learn some more. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I do too. I put in these quotes, and I really do. I do feel that that is so true. Okay. Are you following Rose and Lily? I am not sure where this pattern came from. Let me check. Oh, I might have closed it out. This was a pattern shared with me from a YouTube tutorial, and I've just been kind of following that. I can't remember who it's by. No pattern, it's just a garter stitch. Okay, cool. It just takes practice. I know, right? Everything, you can definitely improve with practice. I believe that. I just have to set right down and do it. I know it would be great if I was working, if I was doing it with someone, because I tend to do better if I have somebody there who's experienced. And Pick and Poke says, I've been wanting to learn to knit too. I just can't get it yet. So I live in Oregon. Where about are you guys from? Another thing you can do besides typing in Yogi is you can type in the word weather followed by either your zip code or your city and state, and it'll give your local weather. Hey, Kimberly Rogers, how are you? I'm just trying to work on my little sea turtle and just figured I'd hang out a little bit. Just 1 second while I do something real quick. Okay, my weather is sunny with a temperature of 72 degrees. The wind is blowing from the northwest at 9 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 42%. It's not too bad out there. It's a nice evening actually. Destiny says, I'm from Southern California. We are having a crazy heat wave. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. We had some pretty hot temperatures, about a week or so ago, but it seems to have gotten a little bit more mild the last couple of days. I grew up in the Bay Area, but I've lived in the Portland metro area for 25 plus years now. Let's see, Marty Bird has a set of videos called Crochet Boot Camp. It teaches crochet, like a crocheter, how to knit. That is how I learned to knit about 2 years ago. I was wondering, we've been doing some Tunisian crochet on Saturdays and learning some of the basic stitches. And I am wondering if by learning to kind of cast on that way, like picking up stitches like with a Tunisian hook, if then you could kind of learn to knit that way, sort of like a transition from a crochet hook over to knitting needles. Hey, welcome in everybody. And Angela's in Louisiana. Great. Well, how is your weather there? Are you hot and humid? Chris, hello. Welcome in. Hey girl, hey. How you doing, Sandrine? And Kim has requested her weather. The weather for Saginaw is conditions are clear with a temperature of 91. Ouch. The wind is blowing from the southeast at 11 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 35%. Well, at least the humidity is low, but that's pretty warm, pretty warm. Hey, Jeanne, how you doing? Let me see if it's using my computer audio. Give me a second. Go into my settings and check, because for some reason it switched over to my computer audio. Thank you for calling that to my attention. Let me back to the other snowball microphone. Can you hear me better now? Let me know. I appreciate that, Chris. You're working on this blanket. Roll Tide, roll. I'm sure that would help. They are all making things with yarn and sticks. Yep, that's true. That is true. Okay, let's see Angela's weather for Kentwood. Conditions are fair with a temperature of 77 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north at 1 mile per hour, and the current humidity is 74%. It's a little humid. It's a little muggy. I'm glad. I don't know why it did that. That seems kind of random, because I have been using my little blue snowball, and I don't know, sometimes I think it just likes to change things up without my permission. Yes, I'm glad that the audio is better. Okay. Just gonna move a couple things around real quick here. So how's your day been? We are at the end of Tuesday already. Some places are already in Wednesday. My keyword, oh great, I think you figured it out, Chris. My keyword is joke. What are the strongest days of the week? Saturday and Sunday. The rest are weekdays. Ah ha ha. Wah wah. I know, Chris, you can come up with something better than that, right? It's so funny. Let's see. I am going to pull out some little table talk here. I'm going to kind of ask a random question, and then you guys can just fill in your answer. Let's see. Okay. Would you rather take a boat, a plane, or a submarine across the ocean to another country? A boat, a plane, or a submarine? What's your preferred mode of travel? Hey, Noe. Good evening to you too. Hi, Ivy B. How are you? And people are saying hello. And Jeanne says plane. Yeah, I would say, like, if I was starting in the United States and heading to another country that way. I mean, I have taken cruises, and I like cruises a lot. as much as I don't like flying, I think I would probably take a plane. Like if I wanted to go someplace, you know, someplace other than the Caribbean. If I was going someplace a little further than that, I don't think a boat or a submarine would be my preferred. Okay, so yeah, we've got boat, and Ivy says plane. Hi, Robin. Just a second. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey, Susan, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Robin says she would prefer to go by boat. And people are saying hello, hello, hello. I agree. I agree. If it was going to be a really, really long boat trip without any stops along the way at islands, I don't think I could spend days at sea. You know, a couple of days at sea. Well, maybe. I think I did spend. We usually would be like a day at sea, and then we'd be at another island, and a day at. So we didn't usually have more than one day at sea in a row. I kind of like to stop along the way. But if I was, I don't know, like going somewhere really far where maybe it takes longer, I don't know. It's been so long since I've traveled by boat. I wouldn't even know how long it would take to, let's say, go to South Africa or something by boat. Oh my goodness. Right. You know, I like to go, I like to see people who live far away, but I don't like to go anywhere. Do you know what I mean? Oh, funny. Okay. All right. What does that say? Hunka biscotti. Hi, Abby, hunka biscotti. I missed some inside joke there, I think. Okay. Yeah, you're a homebody. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I definitely I like to be home. I do like to go and visit family though that live like in California, and I have family on the East Coast, and you know, there are a lot of countries that I would like to go to someday. Let's see. See if we have another one. What is your favorite food from another country? So, you know, if you're from the US, outside of like hot dogs and hamburgers, and what is your favorite like food? Let's see. For me, gosh, I do like Indian food. Yeah. I don't have it very often because it doesn't always agree with my stomach anymore. Like sometimes it's too rich with spices, but I do like Indian food, like samosas and curried dishes. Let's see. I love to go to places, but I don't enjoy traveling to get there. Right. We could just teleport or apparate like in Harry Potter, you know, just like, and you're there. It'd be great. Yeah, I prefer the train with the person. Yeah. Oh, prefer train. I like train too. I mean, keeps you kind of on the ground, you know. So I would agree. I like trains and cars. You like all food. Excellent. Right, all the things. Tacos. Yeah, tacos. I do like Mexican food too. Tacos. Yeah. In fact, I had a soft taco tonight. Empanadas. Yeah, those are good. Authentic Mexican food. I'm not a fan of this Tex-Mex here in Texas. Right. Yeah. Well, it's funny. We used to have a a Tex-Mex place. I already can't remember the name of it. It's been closed for so long now. It was a pretty big chain. They were in California and here in Oregon, and I'm sure other places. I just can't remember what it's called. Anyway, but I used to they had a tortilla machine that you could see it press the tortillas and send them through. That was pretty cool. There'd be somebody sitting and putting the little ball of dough onto the conveyor, and it would go into the machine, and you could kind of see the machine working. That was fun. Chinese food. That's good. Yeah. Puerto Rican chicken and rice. Not sure of its real name. That sounds like a good name to me. I grew up in Hollister, California, and lots of my friends' parents were from Mexico. So I got used to very traditional Mexican food. Yeah. Hollister has a lot of farming and everything. So, yeah. It's Now Hollister, I grew up in the Bay Area, but Hollister was not too, is that essentially in the Monterey or Salinas? Is that where Hollister is? Or is it a little further inland and not so coastal? You'll have to let me know. It's been so long. Hey, Kelly, welcome in. Thanks for being here. And hello, how is it going? Are you guys having a pleasant evening too? I'm not having too bad a night. I had already typed in my weather for the Portland Metro, and it's in the low 70s right now. It's getting comfortable. We had a high of 82 today. And so, yeah, if you would like a mindfulness quote, just type in yogi, the word yogi, Y-O-G-I, into the chat. You can also type joke and get a joke. Okay. Chris says, I cook Mexican, Thai, Korean, Vietnamese, dishes from all over the Mediterranean, Italian, Chinese, super hard to pick a favorite. I guess. Wow. Nice. Well, I like all of those. I like Mediterranean and Chinese and Korean and Vietnamese and Thai. Yeah, I like Italian too. I love Italian. Right. Okay. So that's actually not too bad. The Gilroy Garlic Festival makes me think of the Gilroy Garlic Festival. I used to go to that every year. Okay, let me see. Just want to check if I can do something here. Nope, not sure. Sandrine says, Chris, are you going to make a great husband one day? Love the smell of garlic. I put it in everything. It reminds me of home. Yeah. Oh, I know. I mean, I lived in San Jose, and you'd go out and like the wind would carry the smell of garlic, you know, from Gilroy Inn. Chris says, hi. Dim sum is great. I love chicken feet and these crispy dumplings. Chicken feet. I don't know. I don't know if I could do it. Chris says, hi, Sandrine. I love garlic. I've lived here and never been to the garlic festival. Oh, no. Yep. The strawberry festival and the garlic festival. We did that every year. And I grew up in Fremont, and we had like I guess it's like a wine festival. Is that what they called it? Or like a wine festival? Art and wine. Yeah. So there'd be lots of booths and lots of wine. Yeah. I used to like going to the various art and wine festivals. When the weather is warm and dry, I try to do as many of those as I can. I like Saturday markets and garage sales and festivals and all of that. Yeah. It's true. Got to go kind of in the morning. Yeah. I remember they started putting misters around like the pop-up tents or whatever. They'd have mister spraying. So then as you kind of went by, there would be a lot of mist in the air to help cool you down. Love garlic and onion and everything. Yeah. What amazed me at the garlic festival, some of the things I didn't try, but they would have, you know, like garlic ice cream and things like that. Hi, Kivia. Welcome in. Nice to see you. I do like the Saturday market and also the Oregon State Fair up there. Yeah, you know, my daughter and I went to the state fair last year, and we went like on the last Tuesday. It seems to run for a little while. I don't know exactly how many days. Maybe it's just a week. I don't know. But anyway, it goes for a while, and I like going to the state fair, but the food has really gotten expensive and gone downhill. I got a corn on the cob last year, and it was so dry. I could not believe how dry. It was like they had cooked it the day before and then warmed it back up. It was so overdone and dry. It was really yuck. And yeah, well, my daughter is vegan, and they had, other than like a fruit cup, they really didn't have anything for her, which was sad. Usually the hottest days of summer. Yep, those misters were nice. Yes. Yeah, I think it's really neat at festivals where the temperature is hot that they put out cooling stations like that for people. We have a strawberry festival, crawfish festival, oyster festival, and many more. We love our food down here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Uh-oh. I hope I didn't forget to advance my row counter. I might have to try to figure out how many rows I've done. Because I need Dawn in here to help me with my turtle head. Yeah. I think they had reheated a couple of things because it just wasn't like it didn't sell and they brought it out the next day. We also bought fresh squeezed lemonade, and it tasted very watered down, and it did not taste like it had real sugar in it. It was not good. It was a fail. Like the food and drink at the state fair in Oregon last year was kind of a fail. Next time we'll take like some in a cooler. We'll take food in a cooler and have lots of water, because water was very expensive, and it was a hot day that we went. Okay, so Robin's getting a joke. Did you know that ghosts call their true love their ghoul friend? And there is Kivia's channel. Pick her up. She says, hi, Chris. Destiny says, I need a row counter. I never know what row I'm on, LOL. You know, I have these cute little row counters, and I stick them onto a stitch marker, although I'm not using this one on my actual work. I have a separate stitch counter for it. And it has, let me make sure, yeah. So it has a 2-digit row counter. So then you just turn the little knobs when you want to change your row. And I ordered these, I think I had like a pack of 10, and right now I just have like 5 in here, but I keep them in here in case I need them for multiple projects. And these are pretty handy. They're a nice little row counter. They're not too heavy, but yes, as long as I don't get distracted and forget to change the row. But I should be able to figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm on row 7. Hopefully. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I like it. There are lots of other options, like somewhere in a bin over around the corner, I have one of those ones that you stick on your finger and it's digital, and then you just press the little button and it just counts up for you. And those are that one I bought it, but then I've never used it. It's just that, or if I have a printed pattern, I will, check off row 1, row 2, row 3. And that's nice too, if I have my pattern. Regina, good evening. How are you? Chris says hello back to you. All right. Thank you for welcoming in. So once I get the head done to a certain point, then I have to put the little safety eyes in and finish the head. Then I assume I do the shell. I'll have to look at the instructions. But I will be using this yarn for the shell, and it's a color changing yarn, so I think it'll be pretty neat. It has a tortoise shell kind of look to it. All right, so we talked about which country of food or ethnic food. Let's see if we have another question. Everyone's saying hello to Regina. And Kivia says, I know that Furls has a sale on Mystery Seconds. Okay. Hi, Michi. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Okay, Everyone's saying hi. Thank you. Yeah, it was just given to me by somebody. Somebody gifted me that, like in a bag or something with a variety of yarns. I did not pick that up myself, but when I was looking for yarn that I could use to make these turtles, that one just jumped right out at me. Yeah, I think it'll be really nice. Kivia says hey to Chris. Okay. Don't forget to pick her up. I'm sure you all already have her and you're subscribed. Regina says hi to Michi. Hey, Mama J Way, thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. You leave me running, you turn me off. That's fine. Go to bed. I know you've got work, so you have a great night's sleep. And thank you for saying hello. Also, thanks for having me on your live the other day. I had a really nice time. I appreciated the opportunity to give information about myself and let people know a little bit about me. So thanks again for hosting us at your place. Everybody's saying hello. As you say hello to Mama J Way, say good night, sleep tight. See you in the morning light. She did comment like on my video. I put out a Talk About It Tuesday video earlier today, and she did put a comment on it. I just think maybe, I don't know if she's sleeping. And maybe, hopefully we'll see her. I don't know. Dot, if you're lurking, if you're observing in the bushes, feel free to say hi. Okay. And Mama J Way says hello back to everybody and nighty night. Just gonna type in yogi to get a little mindfulness quote. Crochet offers a haven of tranquility where you can escape the chaos of the world and find solace in creativity. Yes, I agree. I like it. I thought maybe she was resting. I saw where she did a live this morning after I went to bed. Right. Yes, she was up at like 3. She went live at like 3 o'clock in the morning with Ladybird Lisa, and they stayed on till, I don't know, like, I'm not sure what time, 6 or 7. So a while, right? So, yep. Sandrine is saying hello, hello. Regina says, hi, Sandrine. Hey, girl, hey. Okay, let's see. There's got to be another one here. Oh, what other language would you like to speak? You know, one of the, so my Talk About It Tuesday video that I made today and uploaded was the hashtag random Rusty Q&A, and it was from Mama G Gear and Rusty had a bunch of questions, and one of the questions was, how many languages could you say thank you in? And so yeah, it got me thinking, you know, when I was in middle school and high school, I took French, and I grew up in the Bay Area where there was like the need for Spanish was much bigger than the need for French. But I really I really just loved the language. And now I do wish that I spoke Spanish fluently. But yeah. What about you guys? Some of you may already speak another language fluently. Some of you, English might not be your native language. Regina says Spanish or Mexican Spanish. Yeah. Jeanne says French. Ooh, oui, oui. C'est français. Okay. Muy bien. Or something. Muy, muy bien. That's kind of a funny one. Hey, Joe, welcome in. We're just asking kind of like a random, if you could speak another language, which language would you like it to be? And Chris says Mandarin. He would like to speak Mandarin. That would be a very helpful language to speak as well, too. Joe says hi to everyone. Okay. My my vision's getting blurry. Having a hard time seeing where the stitch is. Hello, Zach. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Yeah, if you spoke Mandarin, it would make you some bucks. Is everyone just getting ready for bed, or are you working on your crochet? Now, I know that some people that were listening and saying at the beginning they were like knitting a baby blanket. And so what about you guys? Some bucks? Oh dear. Oh, I wonder, is that meant to be a pun, Chris? I'm doing good to speak English. Okay. I know. Sometimes the words, where are they? Oh, I'm not sure. I speak English and sign language now, so maybe Spanish. Sign language was something else I wanted to learn. And interestingly, I said in there, you know, when I was saying thank you, I knew how to say thank you in sign language. So I don't remember a whole lot. It's been, you know, been many years, and I really only knew enough sign language to, you know, get my twins when they were in my, oopsie, don't get distracted and do a double crochet on an amigurumi. That would not be good. When, you know, when my kids weren't quite speaking yet, we kind of taught them some sign language so that they could, you know, say like again, or they wanted more of something, you know, things like that. Water. Yeah. I don't know a whole lot of sign language, but that would be something. Maybe I could watch some YouTube videos. I'm working with black yarn right now. Hard on my eyes. Oh yeah, Susan, I bet it is. I bet it is. I love ASL, but only made it to ASL 2 so far. Been a while. Yeah. I took one class like during the summer when I was in college. I took it at the local community college. So it was just maybe like a 4-week class. Not even enough to get dangerous and like, I didn't practice enough, or practice. I can't remember. Is it practice? No, practice I think is this way, across the palm of the hand or something, right? I know enough sign language to get by. Well, that's good. That's good. I don't know if you have not seen Ali Artifacts. She has a channel and sometimes she signs. in her channels, like she's maybe doing like a yarn unboxing, and she does sign language, and I really enjoy watching her very much. So that's Allie Artifacts. You should wait for daylight for black yarn. That or a very bright room. Yeah, I agree. I use signed exact English. Oh, so like just, you know, with letters, you know, like with your hand, like finger spelling, or what? I'm so slow, it's ridiculous. And when people finger spell things, I'm like, can you slow down? Okay, let's see. I'm hoping I'm right. 8. I've got to find my little pattern again here. 5 to 8. Yep. And then I have to attach the eyes. Okay. Let me just double check. I think I might have forgotten to. This seems like it's already 8 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Maybe you guys can help me choose the eyes for this little guy or girl. I haven't decided yet. Okay. Does it say what millimeter? Well, this is kind of good size. All right, so it's going to have to probably be like 10 millimeter or bigger. Or should I do colored eyes? So here's our options. I could do something like green eyes. Not sure how well you guys can see that, but those have little green around the outside. Or I could do these almost have like gold flecks. They're mostly black. My lighting's not great, I guess. Hold on. It is hard to see, but there's some little flecks of gold around the outer edge, but it's mostly black. But that's another option. I can do, maybe I should put it like in, yeah, whoops, I'll put some options in to the head. You guys can help me. Let's see. Good night, Angela. Sorry, my chat jumped here. Have a good night. Sleep well. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Okay, and Joe says in sentences, just like you were talking now. Right, gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Practices like scrubbing your index finger with your closed fist. Okay. I can't remember. Okay, I only have 2 rows left to do with black. Get it done. Get it done. Power through. I'm here with you. I'm here with you. You got this. Okay, everybody said good night to Angela. You got this, Susan. I'll be right here. Encouraging you. Okay, I bought Mighty sight glasses. They are magnifiers with lights on them. Best investment with crocheting ever. I might have to try them. Are they heavy or is it pretty lightweight? Does the light come in from the side and bother your eyes, or does it just project out? I want to hear more. Maybe we'll look them up. C is very different than, okay, gotcha. Too close to his color, so not the green. Okay, not green, put the green away. All right, okay, this, let's see. Whoops, oh, come on. One sec. Okay, let me get one of those gold ones. We're going to make him a 3-eyed or 4-eyed turtle until I find the right eyes. These are also kind of different. I wish I had purple ones. I think purple would be really cool. No, not that. I can't tell what that is. Maybe brown. Maybe that's brown. Oh, wait. Is this purple? Nope, that's just brown. Okay. So we've got that gold one that I was kind of talking about on one side and the blue on the other side. And I don't think so on the brown or whatever. That was the brown. I'm going to be putting all the eyes back in the wrong place. I should have paid attention more where I took it from. Let's see. No, not yellow. And then, of course, there's just big round, just solid black as well. And I have smaller sizes. Okay, so, boy, this is pretty bad. Nope. Nope. Where are you from? Oh. All right. Yeah, maybe I think either the blue or like the big black ones. Oh yeah, the glasses. Where did you get them? We would love to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Okay. It is my sister-in-law uses ASL. I use C, but it works. And Joe says she got them at Amazon. Use the gold. It will match the shell. Okay. Let me pull this back out. Okay, I know they're a little close together, but yeah, the gold, kind of like the gold in the background. Yeah, that's not bad. Flex, yeah. Let's see. It's so hard to see. Okay, and let's see. Oops. And I have 2 different sizes of the gold ones. So I'm going to put the 2 different sizes. Should I use the bigger eyes or the smaller eyes? I'll hold it up there. Let's see if I can get them to really show how they're, you see how different size they are? This one is bigger, this one's smaller. Probably would be more helpful to see like the whole head, but sometimes I do like that oversized eyes, you know, the oversized eyes look. I got 2 more rows until my next pattern. Yay! Go, go, go. You can do it too. Susan's got 2 more rows of black. You have 2 more rows till your next pattern. You can do it. C is signing exact English. Yep. I'm using a neck light. That works too. I found an Alaskan bear petting chart. Alaskan bear petting chart. Explain more, please. Lightweight, light just projects where you're looking. That's good. That's good. Hey, welcome in, Drunken Chef Barbecue. Thanks for being here. There we go. Oh, wait, a bear petting chart. Yeah, see, even Chris is asking for more of an explanation. Knowing maybe there was a little typo there. I'm sure I'm just behind in the chat. Just a few minutes behind. If you would like a mindfulness quote, you can type yogi into the chat, Y-O-G-I. You can also get a joke from Nightbot, an old stale dad joke, by typing the word joke, J-O-K-E. And then if you want your weather, you can type weather and your zip code. All right. I use a neck light and every other light I can find when crocheting with black. Yeah. The blue looks better, you think, Kim? Okay. I can crochet in the dark with these. Oh, wow. So they must illuminate quite a bit then. I'm okay. We're going to have to go back up. How about you type the name of those again? And maybe if Chris, I don't know. Can we look those up? Does somebody have a chance? Like a moderator can put a link to like Amazon or something, or for those light glasses in case anyone is interested. I think I'll wait until they are all in there. Sorry, I'm a little behind, so I'm not sure what you meant there, Jan. I'll try to figure it out. Okay. If you would like Nightbot to drop your channel link, you can do that like once an hour when you're visiting here. You just type the word mindful, MINDFUL, and Nightbot will drop your channel for you. And then if somebody drops their channel, feel free to go over and check it out and pick them up. As an example here, this is my friend Dawn Yarndall's channel. Feel free to go and check her out as well. Okay, Joe says gold eyes. Okay, Regina says the gold eyes. The green too. Somebody says the green is too close to the color of his. I don't think green's too bad. Let me put a green one in. Here, I'll give him 3 eyes. We'll do the green, the gold, and the blue. That one's the gold one. The one in the middle is green, and then blue. I'm flexible. I think they all look good. So, you know. Okay. We need to see all the eyes. Oh, gotcha. Well, how about these? We could. It's going to be something out of Monsters, Inc. We even got some little heart-shaped ones. Kind of, they're not really heart-shaped. They're just more nose. Actually, this is more like a nose than an eye. I'm not going to put that in. I personally didn't think that the yellow was good, but you know. Okay, Chris says if you use them all, it's a spider. It's a spider turtle. Spider turtle. No, I don't think I could do it. We don't need a six-eyed turtle. Everyone's laughing at the spider turtle. You vote for smaller. Okay, I can do smaller. The smaller looks more gold. Okay. If you go with the eye, let's see. If you go with the eye with color, use the bigger. If you use black, use the smaller one you had in. Okay. Smaller. You can take my turn in the bear petting chart. Let's see. I think they all have an appeal, so it's really up to you. I know. Too many choices means indecision. I just started another placement I'm working on for Chris. Do you mean placemat? I'm working on for Christmas gifts for my sister and brother. You can have my turn too. It's a silhouette of a bear with a map of spots of what would happen if you pet a bear. Bear petting chart. So if you pet a bear on its head, or if you pet a bear on its paw, or on its back, or its foot paw. I think any place you pet a bear could be trouble. Could be a lot of trouble. Let's see. Okay, like the center is life insurance up to date. Okay. Mighty Sight. Okay, right. Did somebody look that up? All right. If somebody could look up Mighty Sight glasses, that would be great. Let's see. Okay, good. It looks like, thank you, Chris. Let me see. Ah, okay. Did you click on that link? Is that them? Those are pretty cool looking. Here, I'll put those up for people to look at. They could come in handy, not just for crocheters or knitters. Yeah. You are fast. You're done with the black? Woohoo. Wow. The eyes are all in the turtle's head. Yep. The log is real. Oh, the leg. The leg is real. I'm sorry. $11.89 for 2 pairs, or $6.77 for 1 pair. Let us know if those are the right ones. Yes, that's them. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see.
Okay. Blue is my favorite color, so I'm biased. Yeah, I know. Blue is my favorite color too. Just put 2 in my cart. Yeah, good. Good. You get them. I know. I might need to get them too. Very clever. Makes detailed tasks easy to see. Hands-free, bright LEDs. HD lenses. Rechargeable. Fits over your prescription glasses. Well, I would need that. Oh, let's see. There's some other pictures. This is kind of what they look like. You can see them on their own, not on someone's face. Oh, and they're showing all the detailed work that you can do with them. Reading labels on prescription bottles and mighty sight. Check them out. That's really not bad. $11.89, $5.95 each if you get 2 in stock, and I could get them tomorrow if I wanted. Lowest price in 30 days. So they're on sale. Normally they're $20. So Amazon has them on sale right now. Excellent. Blue is Susan's color too. And it is a good price, Regina, isn't it? Wow. Those are pretty cool. You get eaten is what happens. I don't need a chart for that. Rifle shots are like the dinner bell for bears. Oh, goodness. Yes, I got 2 of the 2-packs, LOL. That's great. Oh, I know. You could have 1 in every room, you know? In fact, I probably wouldn't have to wear my prescription glasses if I had more light. So if I was just wearing those with the lights on, that's probably all I would need. I wouldn't really need to wear them over, because most of the time when I'm walking around, I don't wear my glasses. It's only because I need to try to read the chat from far enough away that I can't see it without my glasses, especially at night when I'm tired. So I know, right? Oh my goodness, you get eaten. That's what happens. I'm back. How are we doing tonight? We are doing good. We are talking about these glasses. There's a link for them to on Amazon in our chat, so feel free to check them out. They're, what were they called again? Magic something. Here we, Mighty Sight. Yeah, pretty cool. Here, I'll show you. 2-pack for 11. What do we say? 87 or 89? $11.89 on Amazon, on sale right now. I need to make sure I save these because it's okay. I'm just going to do a screenshot. There we go. I'll be able to get to them later. And yep, all is well. All is well. What'd you cook tonight? Did you cook something good? All right. Blue is your color too. Oh, now I'm getting behind again here. It's a good price. Wish I had Amazon. Yeah. The only issue I've ever had is at the very tip of them by your ear. They are a little flimsy, so I use sports tape and wrap around. Okay. Well, you know, for the price, you kind of have to expect that, you know. I imagine so. Okay. So you guys think smaller eyes. Okay, let me switch over to the smaller ones. And let's see. Okay, so I'm going to show you two matching eyes. I think I'm going to narrow it down to the two blue or two that are kind of like the gold fleck. And Drunken Chef says, cooked up a beer can chicken. Mmm. Now, is that where you stick the actual can inside like a whole chicken? Let me know. I'm curious. Okay, Regina says, tell me something good. Bam, bam. I miss Granny D on vacation. Glow in the dark. Yummy. That sounds good. Yes, it does. It does sound good. Now, Drunken Chef, please feel free to type mindful in the chat. That's MINDFUL, and that will drop your link so people can go check out your channel. And Drunken Chef does various, I think, shorts and videos and lives, so please go check them out. Yes, that is it. Excellent. Excellent. Yes, and anyone else that would like to type mindful into the chat, you may do so. You can also type yogi for a bit of mindfulness, and you can get your weather, your local weather, see if that temperature has dropped or changed. You type the word weather and a space, and then you put in either your city and state or just your zip code will do. You can also get some dog facts by typing dog facts all together, one word. Cat facts. We got it all here. Joke. Okay. So check them out. Pick them up. Okay. Joe saying the one with the flex. All right, let's get the Fresno weather. Conditions are clear with a temperature of 90 degrees, still hot in the inland valley. The wind is blowing at 8 miles per hour and the current humidity is 28%. Hot and dry and a dusty wind. Okay. I tossed some groceries in your window, Drunken Chef. Oh, nice. Thanks, Regina. That's a really good one. So over here, Drunken Chef, I don't know if you know, but when we pick up someone's channel, we say that we tossed yarn in the window. So based on the type of your channel, Regina tossed some groceries your way. I think that is that's a great phrase to say. All right. Okay. No one's going to be horribly offended if I don't use blue, right? We're good with the flecks. It's kind of hard to see. They really look just black to me, but they do have flecks. I do kind of like those. And I can always make another one and do blue eyes. So I think the decision has been made. Let me put that one away. Whoops. Now one of them doesn't want to go back into place. Fresno got it going on. 28% humidity. That's right. Okay, that was my problem all along. All right. During daylight hours, I'm going to have to go back and resort some of those. I think some might have ended up in the wrong spot. Now I just need my little backs for them. Okay. All right, I'm going to take a little break from that, and now I'm going to play like a little game. I got the cootie catcher. Okay, cootie catcher. Who would like to pick a color? Pick a color. Your choices are red or spicy, green or groovy, yellow, warm, and cool. Calm blue. Calm blue. So green, red, yellow, or blue. Somebody, whoever picks a color first. That's what we're going to do. Okay, and I'll also read the weather for Glenwood. Here with a temperature of 78. The wind is blowing from the north. Not at all. No wind in Glenwood. And the current humidity is 87%. Okay. And Kimberly also tossed some groceries your way, Drunken Chef. Most likely her husband will check you out too. He loves smoking meats. All right. We have more. I think that's humidity than our temp. It's soupy outside. Oh, yuck. Yuck, Regina. Okay, yellow. Yellow's the first color. Here we go. Yellow. So what I do is I say Y-E-L-L-O-W. Okay, and then you have a choice of numbers 5, 6. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 5, or 6. Somebody else pick a number 1, 2, 5, or 6. Okay, and we're getting the weather for Drunken Chef. Weather for Mesa, conditions are fair with a temperature of 105. Whew. You don't need a smoker to smoke the meat. You just put it right outside. The wind is blowing from the west at 7 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 18%. Hot and dry and a little windy in Mesa. Okay, Kimberly came through first with number 6. So now I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now another person, 9, 10, 13, or 14. Mary, quite contrary. Hi, Mary. Welcome in. Okay. This is just going to be like a little mindfulness thing. So number 10. All right. Chris came through first with number 10. Sorry, he beat you out, Mary. Okay. Number 10. Number 10 says for you, Chris, don't cling to a mistake just because you spent a lot of time making it. Rip it, rip it. So don't cling to mistakes is really your mindfulness quote. Just because maybe you spent a lot of time on something, if it's just not working for you, you may need to let it go. So if you make a mistake or you don't like it, just like in a crochet project, just frog it, rip it out. All right. We'll go ahead and if we'll do this one more time, everybody's saying hello. Right. Okay. So, Mary, since you got in there a little bit late, pick a color. Groovy green, spicy red, calm blue, or warm yellow. Yeah, it does apply. So, pick a color, Mary. Yellow. Okay, yellow. Y-E-L-L-O-W. Okay, someone pick a number 3, 4, 7, or 8. 3, 4, 7, or 8. Kimberly says, make mistakes. Just don't make them permanent. That's right. It's okay to not be perfect, but learn from your mistakes, right? And yeah, you don't have to live with them forever. All right. Was that number 7? Yeah, 2. I think 2 of you said, Regina and Kimberly said 7. Okay. How did I do it before? Did I count? Okay, this time I'm going to spell S-E-V-E-N. Okay. All right. Next one. Somebody pick 1, 2, 5, or 6. One, 2, 5, or 6. Sometimes my phone goes faster. So let's see. There we go. 5. Regina. All right. 5. Here we go. Each day is a day you've never seen before. You get a fresh start tomorrow. Anyway, those are kind of fun. I always liked cootie catchers when I was a kid. And it's like playing with them is fun. Okay. Right. Okay. All right. Now I have to find the right backs for these little. I'm starting to wonder whether I got a gold fleck and a brown, or if more light. Actually, yes, these are different colors. One of them is definitely more brown and the other one definitely has more gold flecks. Okay. Even if every day seems like Monday. True, true. A teacher saw one of those and it got tossed. Well, I didn't play with them in class. I was a rule follower. That was something I did outside of class. But when I am doing tutoring, I will like show the kids how to fold them, because it's really good for those fine motor skills. And so anyway, I like to have those. No. Okay, that's another brown. I think it could be really helpful if I remembered where it came from, or maybe they mixed in the brown. There we go. That's a lighter brown, I think. I think they have the brown and the gold flecks in the same, or I put them in the same container by mistake. Yeah. Oh, there we go. No, wait a minute. That's the brown, 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 brown. And here, I think that's gold. There we go. Yes. Now I've got 2 actual gold flecked ones. Ooh, that was close. They are goners. If you accidentally put the backing on one, well, you're done. You're gonna have to like ruin it. And yeah, they're supposed to be safety eyes, but anyway. Okay, I was always a rule follower too. Yeah, it's funny because I think it was because my brothers were not rule followers, and I was the youngest, the only girl, and so I was kind of like I don't know, as a mama's girl and a papa's and a daddy's girl. But Gian says, rules, what are those? Okay, Kimberly, good night. Yes, it's almost midnight. I know for me, it's going on 10. So you have a great night too. Thanks for coming in. One says, good night, Kimberly. Mary says, Gian, things for others. Not, oh yeah, rules are things for others, not us, right? Yeah. Okay, good night, Kimberly. Here we go. Let's see if Nightbot has something fun to say. Nightbot is taking a break. Oh, there he goes. Ben and Jerry's really need to improve their operation. The only way to get there is down a rocky road. Okay. Does anyone in here sell yarn? I do not. I don't think. Well, what kind of yarn are you looking for? You know, sometimes people have it in their stash and they're willing to sell or trade. Gian says, not I. Regina says, I wish I had the yarn to sell. Susan says, my blanket is mustard, white, black, white, gray, white. What color would be good for the border? Mustard, white, black, white, gray, white. How about white? You're looking for Mellow Spun DK. Now, Mellow Spun is that a brand, or is there a specific company that makes Mellow Spun? Gian wants to know, what color are you looking for, Mary? No, too small. Okay, by Mary Maxim. Any color, Mary Maxim, Mellow Spun DK. Does anybody else sing Mama G Gear's little jingle, even if it's just Mary Maxim and it doesn't include the term mystery bags? I do. Every time I hear Mary Maxim, I go right to Mary Maxim mystery bags. It's an earworm. Once you get it in there, I have to play lots of other music to get it out. Okay. All right. One of them was too small. These backs are too big. I need to find the just right ones. Okay. It's so funny. I'm looking at these cards, the ones that I was reading about, like your favorite kind of food and where you would want to go and how you would want to travel. I guess because it says table topics for kids, you know, and it's got an airplane and the world on it. And so because all of them are kind of like the same question, just asked a different way. Like, would you rather visit a hot country or a cold country? Oh, I guess we could ask that one. That's a little bit different. Would you rather visit a hot country or a cold country? Okay. Mary Maxim had glitter on sale. I think I heard that. I do the Mama G song too. I watched it today. Oh, I love it. They had lots of kits on sale too. Ooh. What about a brick or a clay color? Oh, maybe an entirely different color? Were you looking to use one of those colors that you've already used, Susan? Or were you looking for a different color altogether? Because if you're looking for a different color, then I would say, yeah, a brick or a clay color kind of goes along with that theme. of like the gray and the black and the, what was that first color that you used? Mustard. Yeah. Cold country. Cold country. Yeah. I would like to go to, well, I mean, they do have cold times there, but I would like to go to Reykjavik. That would be cool. Go to Iceland. Lisa, how are you? Let's see. Is it 10 o'clock? Yeah. Is it like 6 o'clock there? 7 o'clock? Are you 6 or 7 o'clock? Let me know. Regina says hi. 6 a.m. Yep. Okay. 8 hours. You're 8 hours ahead of me. So are you up for the day or are you going back to sleep? What's your plan? Regina. Joe would rather go to a hot country than a cold country. Chris says, hi, Lisa. Up, up, up. Lots to do. Like what? You making stuff? Are you making stuff? People are going to get really bored of me. I've been on here about an hour and a half. So I can either wrap it up unless there's anybody that wants to come and hang out. I would like to see Russian art and visit Moscow and St. Petersburg. Yeah, that would be cool. Joe says, morning. Porridge. Porridge. Cold country for me. Lisa says, hello, Joe. Okay, so you want to use one of the colors you have used. Well, I would say like the mustard or the white or the gray. I mean, my initial thought was, you were doing every other one white, so it might look good with a white border. But if you want it to have less white, then choose like the mustard or the gray, I think. Go with a lighter color versus too dark. But then Gian says, go black. Go with black. So we're all going to give you different votes. Just like when I held up my safety eyes, everybody chose a different color. Let's see if there's any other good ones in here. Okay, I know we're going to get a whole variety of answers with this question, but it is, what is the cutest animal in the world? Cutest animal in the world. It does sound like a busy day. What time does the post office open? There. For us, I don't think the post office opens until 9 in Oregon. So I'd look at the video I made yesterday. Oh, really? Thanks for the tip. The cutest animal in the world, Mary, is your dog. Oh, what kind of dog do you have? Tell us about your dog. Three-toed sloth. I love sloths. Sloths are so cute. Okay, it opens at 9. Yep. Are you saying that's the cutest animal in the world? Susan says, hello, Ladybird love. Oh, like I need to look at it right now? Okay, hold on a second. Pygmy Marmoset. Aw. Hiya, Susan. I don't know. Oh, tell her to come. Somebody go get her. Tell her to come. I think she might be sleeping. I sent her an invitation, but she hasn't replied, I don't think. So she must be sleeping. Yeah. I don't want to wake her up. I mean, if anybody needs her sleep, it is John Yarndahl. Labradoodle, 15 plus years, named Matilda. No, she can see when she can see. Oh, so I don't have to rush right over, share my screen, go watch your video. Okay. Aww. Labradoodles. Chihuahua named Ozzy. Aww. Of course, she can wait. My bad. Oh, all right. Yes. I can wait. But I can't wait. Now I've got to end my live right now. Bye, everybody. No. Oh, goodness. These safety eyes. Okay, these better work. Okay. All right. I think I found the right backs for the safety eyes. Okay. Okay. I am kind of new to the safety eyes thing, and I know that I used them for my taco and on my French fries and for Frenchie and for Orville. But I'm, when you put them on, so experienced safety eye people, okay, I'm going to try to hold them up where you can see. So they're kind of like that, right? Okay, so there's a narrow end, and then there's the end that's like concave, right? When you stick them on, do you stick them with the narrow end like that? Can you even see what I'm doing? Whoops. Okay. Or do you stick them? I think you stick them like this. I think this is how I've been doing them, where I stick it with the narrow end over the back. Let me know. He heard you say his name. Oh, your dog. Cute. He's like, somebody call me? I did 6 rows of the mustard, then 2 rows white, then 6 rows black, 2 rows. Okay, so the white is pretty thin sections, and the other colors are wider sections. Oh, okay, then 2 gray, 2 white, then 2 gray. Mm-hmm. Well, what are you leaning towards, Susan? Okay, safety eyes, just ensure you put the backs on the right way around and make sure they click. Well, right. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Then Regina says, never mind the mustard, then do the black. Okay. The concave end first. So the wider opening goes over first. That kind of makes sense. Shoot, I've probably been doing it wrong the whole time. That's okay. They're for me, and I'm not going to put them in my mouth. I promise. Oh, goodness. Concave toward the front. Okay. Oh, well, just do the next color in the rotation. Yes, unless you're leaning a particular way, Susan, then yeah. Darn, I was doing it wrong this whole time. Okay, now I just need to figure out where to put these eyes. I think it said between rows 4 and 5. 4, okay. Okay, if it's 24 around, I bet the instructions, had I read them, say how far apart to put the eyes. Okay, is this good spacing, or should I put them further apart? I could also put them like that. What do you think? One closer together or there? Okay. Good thing you're not putting it in your mouth, Mara. I know. That oral phase, I got out of that one a long time ago. Yes, the wider first, so narrow is at the back, and make sure it clicks over the third at least. Yep. Gotcha. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yep, I think I've been putting them on the other way, but that's okay. They're staying. For a turtle, it looks good. Yeah. I like it. Yeah, see, white. That was the first thing that popped out of my mouth when you said the order of the color, Susan, was white. But, yeah. I think it's going to look good no matter what. Yeah. Very cute. All right. Let's see. So everybody thinks, well, except for the one who said like the 3-toed sloth, everyone thinks that their own pet is the cutest animal in the world. No one else has other animals that they like. I really do like sloths, and I like elephants, baby elephants. They're adorable. Okay. Huh. Okay. I was just checking to make sure that the holes through the little backs were the same size, so I can now put these away. Into my desk. All right. Regina says I'd go with the white then, Susan. Okay. I gave another animal. Yes. I said pygmy marmoset. Is that in the monkey family? Pygmy marmoset? Or is that more in like, is a marmoset like more like a ground rodent kind of animal? Or is it marmoset sounds, I think it's like in the monkey or primates. It's like a primate. I don't know. I like all animals. I know. I love animals. Pandas. I love pandas too. Pandas are adorable. Oh no. No. Why, Zach? Why? Why cry? Mary wants to know why. Having a rough day? Can we say a prayer for you? Because you bottle in your emotions and then they all come flowing out. Yeah. Well, let it out. Okay, I was right the first time. It's a monkey that is no bigger than your first finger. So it's just like a little guy. Well, Zach, we're here for you, just so you know. Yeah, Mary says virtual hugs. Send our love. That is small, says Joe. Yeah. That's a small monkey. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can, if Nightbot can make you feel any better. And I'll type in, let's get a few jokes going, and let's do a couple of mindfulness quotes as well. So we'll get you a joke. We'll get you a mindfulness quote, Zach. All right. So Nightbot says, astronomers got tired watching the moon go around the Earth for 24 hours. They decided to call it a day. You don't want a monkey? No. It didn't say which one that you would want to have as a pet, did it? I thought it just said, what's the cutest animal in the world? You don't necessarily need to have one. You don't need to have a pygmy marmoset. You just can look at pictures of it. Okay. And here is your mindfulness quote. In every loop, find a moment of mindfulness and joy. And I think what by loop, that just kind of means the loop on your hook, for crochet. But find a moment of mindfulness and joy that you can focus on. Find something good to focus on if you can, Zach. She asked for cute. For me, that's one of the cutest. I think we need to look up a picture of a pygmy marmoset. Hopefully I spelled that right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll share my screen so you guys can see. Oh my goodness. It's adorbs. Let me see if I can share my screen here. Share screen. Share. Can you see it? Goodness. Aren't they cute? It is adorable. It is adorable, says Joe. I used to have a pet rat called Henry, says Ladybird Lisa. They shed a lot, Zach. Oh, Zach said he wants a pet rat. They shed a lot. And that's when Lisa said, okay, oh my God, it's adorable. As long as I live with my mom, I won't be getting a pet rat. She's scared of them. Yeah, most people it's either some people really love rats or they just really don't love rats. Okay. And how big do they get? So is that as big as they get, or do they get, is this like a full grown and this is just like a teeny tiny baby one? Or is that we're going to have to read about them. Well, there you go. There's one that is now like in the palm of somebody's hand. Look at this face. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. So cute. So cute. All right. What's another animal somebody wants me to look up? That's the adult size. They are called pygmy for a reason. Someone said, I'm just going to use the number 3-toed sloth. Oh my gosh, look at the smiley face. So cute. Look, they just like their natural facial expression is a smile. And I just think that is so adorable. Well, the way he's hanging there, I just want to go up and go tickle, tickle, tickle. So cute. That is so classic sloth, hanging from the tree like that. I love it. A red panda. Yes, yes. Let's look up a red panda. Oh, they're so cute. Dawn, there you are. Are you going to come and join me? You need to come and join me. Okay. Maybe Lisa would want to come and join too for a little while. That way I don't have to get off and go to bed if we have more entertainment. But they're getting kind of bored of me, I think, after like 2 hours or something. There's Dawn. Morning, Donner, says Lisa. What kind of snake? Okay, let me see if I can go back to stop sharing here. Okay, remove. Oh my goodness, it was just as easy as that. She asked for cute. For me, that's one of the cutest. Totally, totally. Okay. Oh, I know I missed some things. Let's see. What kind of snake? Those mini ponies and donkeys are cute too. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I had a grass and a corn snake. So I'm just in the StreamYard. I think you can come in, but if not, let me know. All right. Yeah, so bored. Aren't you? No, you got to help me pick out eye colors for my turtle. Here we go. We're going to use the little gold fleck eyes. And my turtle. This is Regina says, mini donkeys are too stinking cute. Do I have to go look at mini donkeys too? Okay. I might delete. Oh, I guess I can just add this back. And then we will go look at the mini donkeys if I can. Is that this? Yes. Okay. Mini donkey for sale. Aw. So cute. They are cute. Wow. Very fun. Okay. Let me go back here. Okay. Any other animals that I should look up? Mary says, hi, Dawn. Chris says, aw. Susan says, hello, Dawn. Pika. Is that an animal you want me to look up? Let me see. Aw. That's cute. I gotta show you guys this again. There's one where it's got the little Pikachu with the Pika on it. Too funny. So there's Pika, a Pika with Pikachu. Oh my goodness. Look at that little face. So cute. Hey, Chris Kaleidoscope. Welcome in. How are you doing? Regina says, does anyone watch Dr. Pole and the mini horse he takes care of? It goes and visits all kinds of people. It rides in the truck cab with the owner. A Monte Iberia Eluth. We are giving me the most obscure animal names. Monte Iberia Eluth. Spell that right? Oh no. Oh, she likes all the mini animals. Like the tiniest animals in the world. Look at this one for size comparison here. Look at it on somebody's fingernail or thumbnail or toenail. Those are cute. You're doing pretty good, Chris. I'm glad to hear it. It's so tiny. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes, it is. It is amazing the number of different species and animals and just every animal. I mean, even snakes and ones that, you know, spiders and ones that you don't necessarily like. It just amazes me how many different species there are. It is very incredible. Wow. You love that mini horse. Yeah. Wow. Let's see. I know. I can't either. I'm just saying I can appreciate them from a distance. I can appreciate the role that they serve, and you know, just I can be mindful that they have a place, even though I don't want that to be like my place. Not my place. Stay out there. Okay, let's see. What should we do next? If anybody wants to, you know, stay longer and everything, what should we do next? I do need to probably get the backs. Did we already decide, like, am I going a little further out? Is this a good distance for the eyes? Let me know so I can get the backs on these safety eyes. Your arms are getting tired. Is it from holding your blanket and crocheting for extended periods of time, Susan? Not in your neighborhood. Yeah. No, not I know. Just outside. I watch the fish and reptile keepers on YouTube. The fish just makes me chill. Yeah. They say that, like, have a fish tank. If you need to like reduce your stress and anxiety, watch fish swim. Yeah. Further out as they are. So this way. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Looks good. Great. Good to know. Need to crochet the equivalent of that tiny frog. Know of any good patterns? We can look. We can look up some patterns. Let me see. I don't know if there's any here. Let me do a quick search. Let me see if I have like an Etsy tab up. No. Here we go. Okay, welcome in.
Hi.
Hi, I'm so glad you came. Thanks for
Thank you for
coming to
having
hang
me.
out with me for a while.
You're welcome. I was eating, so sorry for the delay. I was eating
Excellent. Excellent. Well, what'd you have? What was your dinner?
breakfast.
What was your breakfast? Oh, of course, right. What am I thinking?
My favorite, eggs and avocado, which I still have a little bit here. So I'm sorry if I nibble, guys, but I didn't eat yet. And let me get over here.
Perfectly fine.
I don't want to interrupt where you're at, but
No, it's okay. I haven't shared my screen yet, but I was just looking up the little frog stuff, but let me see if it'll let me. Did it change over to the Etsy pattern? Let's see. Not. It probably didn't. Sorry about that. Let me go roomy. Oops. There we go. Well.
Regina says, Chris, that frog is so tiny he could jump on your nose. Good.
Okay, let me see. It's interesting when you share your screen, it does have you pick a specific tab. So when you switch tabs, it doesn't switch tabs. It just keeps the current one that you're sharing. So that is new to me.
I couldn't remember if that was how that worked or not, because I wanted to say it did, but I knew you'd figure it out. And then share,
Yeah.
and then it takes me a few times. I'm sorry, I'm not that quick of a learner. It can't be a one and done. I'm like, I need that muscle memory built up. I need the repetition for me to get it.
I wonder. Well, so you're in here. You can see this, right?
Today.
Okay. Can I kick this out?
Okay.
Like,
yes.
Like, how do I get rid of it? Like, so that, because when I click on present again, or do I just say stop screen?
Stop screen in the little blue box above. Yes.
Okay, because it wasn't going to let me pick a different one so that I could show the frogs. So let me try. Now I should be able to.
And on my side, the only thing I could do was add it to the screen. I couldn't kick it out or change it.
Right. Okay, so now I think I do actually have to now add it, right? Here we go.
Oh, you added it? Yeah.
Oh, I did. It just took my phone was just a little behind.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's some cute some cute ones. Let me go back. Oh, geez, Louise. Here we go. All right.
I need an owl. If you
Oh, okay. We'll look for an owl too.
May we have an
Oh my
owl
goodness. Look at that little guy.
with a ducky? Oh, and he has a baby ducky friend. Oh no.
These
Oh,
ones
that's
don't.
so
Oh, so
cute.
here you go.
The little babies. Babies.
Crochet baby frog. Make your own the cutest crochet frog. That's a pretty cute one.
Ladybird is so cute. She says, that's a new feature. Either you share one tab or the whole window. Everything's new to us, girl. We're new here. So we don't know what the old way was.
So yeah, because you're just only seeing my frogs, right? I do think that crochet pattern is pretty cute.
It's very cute. I did like the if you don't mind going back up a little. Okay, that bottom left one is adorable too with his little chunky self. But up on the top right, I saw one that was pretty like realistic actually. Oh, that one right there.
Wait,
yeah, that little
this
you can't see me pointing. No, don't.
I can't because is it that one?
I think was it?
Oh, well, is it the one on the right? The brown one?
Right. Yes.
Yeah, the brown one. It says Etsy pick on it.
That I can't read. But
the funny thing is like when I actually click on it, it opens a new tab, I think. And
oh wait, it doesn't show.
And it's not highlighting it. So I'm not sure how to because fine. It's only showing those guys. Oh, yeah. That's frustrating. But anyway, you'll have to check it out. It's just this is a knitting pattern actually, not crochet.
Not crochet. Not for you.
Not for me. Now this one's kind of the one where it's multicolored. That one's pretty. That one's pretty cool. There's some funny ones.
Oh, look at the little guy with the mushroom.
Frog and toadstool crochet pattern.
It's too cute.
There's another one, PDF one with the other mushroom. Oh, that white one looks pretty realistic.
And he I liked his partner, the green guy on the other side too.
Oh, those yeah.
Kind of like twins with their little feet.
Yes, those are both pretty cute. Oh my God, the right. He got like a puckered up face.
Yeah.
He's too funny.
Maybe he ate too many toadstools.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I know. I do like little frogs.
Is that a little chef? Wait, does he have Converse tennis shoes? What's going on
this
there?
This one? That one? Oh, wait. It just flipped.
Oh.
Be the frog, amigurumi, dog friend made with something. If I click on it, it's not going to tell you, but I'd be able to read it.
Are they wearing shoes?
Yes. And they do look like Converse too. It's funny. Exhale, extend your leg, warrior. Oh, it's doing yoga. Oh my goodness.
Yoga frog.
Yoga frog.
We don't do yoga in shoes. What's going on? I mean, I love
frogs do apparently. Frogs do.
Frogs do. Frogs need shoes.
I love it. The extended leg. That is so funny. Oh, I might have to favorite this one. Oh wait, I have to probably log in too. I don't know if I'm logged in or not. Did it show me as being logged in at the top? Whoa, yeah. Boy, do I have stuff in my cart?
Yeah, it looked like you had some.
Apparently, I've been shopping. No.
In your
sleep? I've been shopping. Let's see what's in my cart. Oh no, actually, I think these are notifications. My cart is empty. These are just like emails or some kind of notification. I was like, what? Have I been shopping in my sleep? Well, I do like that one. And the ones that were up above, those little guys right there, the crochet baby frog one.
Right.
So hopefully that's good for I've already forgotten who said they needed a little frog amigurumi.
Oh, is that why we were looking at froggies? I missed
Yeah,
that.
because someone said I need a frog amigurumi. I know you said you needed what, an owl?
Yes, please. Yes.
Here, let's go back and look at Etsy, just because that's the screen that's sharing right now, so it'll be easier to go from this
Oh,
one.
for sure. Yeah, much faster. Use what you're already working with, for sure. Yeah, I was brainstorming with some people on, like you have your Talk About It Tuesday
Oh,
and we
yes,
do the
yes.
West Coast Wednesday. So I was trying to
Mhm.
come up with a theme. And Lisa Knits and her daughter, when we were brainstorming,
Mhm.
um we were, because I kind of been doing the before Hobie bingo Mondays,
Yeah.
like, and
Yeah.
then they came up with howling hoot before Hobie. So that's please don't steal my idea. No, not you, but
No,
everybody
no,
has to say
that's a
like
mouthful.
howling hoot before
Howling hoop,
Hobie.
because you're night owls.
Yes, because the night owls. Yes.
Right.
And then
Got it.
And then Teresa actually came up with Witchy Watchers because she thought that
Which,
fit me really well for the witching hour that I
yes, the
do.
witching hour,
So I can have
right.
my Witchy Watchers. And
Yeah.
we can have a howling hoot before Hobie bingo.
Uh-huh. You know what? I like this one with the colors on it on the right. The midnight owl crochet pattern. I think that's pretty cute.
I don't see it showing. It's not showing up on the
Huh. Okay,
just
hold on a second. It says that it's sharing.
yeah, but
That's
maybe
weird.
because you changed the page, but it doesn't.
Oh, I have to add it back to stream. I'm a goof.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
Don't mind me. I'm just, forgot
Drunk
that
at
I
the
took it
wheel.
off. Okay, yeah. So this little, now you see it, right? The one in
So
the top right.
pretty. Yes. Oh
The
my gosh,
midnight
they're so
owl.
cute.
Isn't that cute?
So cute.
Here, I'll just favorite it so we could go back and look at it later for you.
That one with the dark background, the second, third one from right there. Yes, that one
Yes,
looks
it's
pretty realistic.
yeah, it says the barn owl. That one's a good one. Here, you want something realistic or cute? No.
I mean,
I like that Alda the owl with the big eyes and stuff.
yes,
That one
that.
is so cute.
But then the black and white one is really pulling my attention too because I do like black and white things.
Oh, I know the chubby one, the chubby owl.
Yes,
And that's
yes,
a
like
pretty inexpensive pattern.
a snow owl. I think that would be a snow owl.
Yeah, kind of. I think so. You don't necessarily live in a snow zone, but Interesting. Okay, here we go. Here's some more. Here's some bigger ones. Aw, I just love his eyes. The one on the right now.
Uh-huh.
His eyes are cute.
They're very cute.
These look like they're almost all one piece.
Yes.
I like the idea of not having to piece it together.
Right.
This one could be mistaken for a different thing, like not an owl.
Like a Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a Pop-Tart. Oh, I like
look
that
at that bat. Oh
yes,
my gosh. Cute.
'Cause
Well, what happened to I did owl and now all these other things are coming up. The bat is pretty cute.
I guess owls aren't the most popular.
Maybe not.
Offering. Okay.
These goofy ones, those are cute. There's
And then,
a lot of little options.
Those are really cute. Yeah. And Scraptastic Amanda did a bunch of owls. But she had those were spoken for, so she sold those already. Is that what kind of owl is that? Is that a little bag? An owl bag? What is that?
Yeah, this one.
That is what? Oh no. Oh my goodness.
That's super cute, huh?
Yeah, no, because my daughter loves owls.
Oh.
So also I'm like, yeah, I mean, I'd like a little mascot, but I'd like to do something for her as well. And I think she would absolutely just like lose her
That
mind.
frog is so tiny he could jump up your nose. Eek. Yes, I've been doing this for 3 days on. Oh, okay. Susan's been working on her pattern for a while. Lisa says that's a new feature. You are okay, right? Size 30 thread. How cute. I like witchy watchers. Thank you, Regina. Okay, that's what you said. Okay. We might not know how black holes are started, but I think we have figured out how rabbit holes are started. Truth in that.
2 days later.
Yeah, 12 hours later. That's funny. Witchy Watchers. No, so what was the other one? The who?
Oh yeah, that was just like what we could call the howling hoot before Hobie Bingo.
Howling hoot before Hobie. Wow, that is a mouthful, but I like that howling hoot. Pre-Hobie,
Yeah.
pre-bingo.
Yeah. Yes.
Very cute.
If she can make
that
it.
is
That's
really
usually
funny.
not.
Yeah, I already read it, but I just put it up there. So
it is funny, yeah. So what else? What else have we been up to? I watched your video. That was really cute with the questions and getting to know you a little bit more. Was fun.
Yep, the last couple days I was teaching a babysitter's training class and just kind of busy. Yesterday, my niece and great niece came into town, and today they were down at the college where she's going to be going to college not far from me. And so, but tomorrow they'll be coming back. So obviously West Coast Wednesday is still happening as normal. They already know, but they'll be here. So I'm not sure if there's going to be any guest appearances, whether they would even be comfortable for that or not, but we'll see. And then
if they are, the more the merrier, I would love guest appearances.
Yeah, I know. And then on Thursday, we're going to be kind of hanging out, I think, spending the day together because their flight back home to to Sacramento is like at 10 o'clock at night. So we'll have all of Thursday to go do something as
fun.
well.
Yeah. Yay.
So.
Good night. We'll work for Yarn. Thank you for coming by.
Okay, good night, Mary. We'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, and I appreciate it very much. Okay, helps if I unmute the laptop to hear you both.
No problem.
Right. No problem, Zach. Oh, at least darn, we're not on the TV. I kind of was getting used to that.
Right. It's okay. I'm sure Adele has this on her TV, so I'm not worried about it.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen Adele in a couple of days. Has she been? She's really been like deep in the bushes.
Yes, I'm sure she's okay. Just stopping by when she can. She's probably if she's working on another filet crochet or something.
Oh yeah,
she could be all tied up.
Literally.
Okay, I gotta step over here real quick. Oh, sure. We're on the TV as well. Thank you, Zach. Thank you.
Hey. All right. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, it might help some, Zach. Oh, was Adele with you this morning? Regina asked.
Not that I'm aware of, but probably. All my people just sit and hang out and listen to me talk. If it's not Regina or Joe, or Susan, and they don't talk all that much either, but more than Adele.
More than Adele.
No, which is great because that's what I do.
Me and my shining moment.
But I wanted to show you I've been trying to work. I've been wanting to move into more of a lurker mode because I got goals. Your girl's got projects. She's got things. She does things. I think you saw my progress on my skull cardigan. Did you see? It's now a vest. It's now a vest.
It's now a vest. Okay. I did see that you added the sides and stuff. Mm-hmm. And so what's the next thing? Are you going to do a trim around the neck?
Oh, I have to do more squares for the sleeves. More squares for the sleeves, and then I will move on to the trim of the trim around the neck and the bottom, and then the cuffs.
How many squares have you used so far?
36, 2, 4, 6, 8, 16. What's 36 and 16?
52?
A lot.
52? 52.
Yes. And I need another like 48 for the sleeves, and I want to do one more row on the bottom because I would like it to be a little bit longer because it's it's a little top of my hips almost, so I would like it to just come down a little bit more.
Yeah, to like where your current shirt, your tank top is coming down.
Oh, this is a dress. It's just tie-dyed. So you can't I'm not naked. It's a dress.
Yes. I think Dawn was live this morning before. Yes.
I was.
With Lisa too.
Yeah. I did a quick one with Lisa. And yes, Miss Lisa Ladybird here said I could do cap sleeves and I could call it the skull caps.
Skull caps.
Skull caps. So, but yeah, I wanted, the goal was have this for winter.
Right. Well, you got to have it done before Halloween.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I think that would be cool to wear during October.
Absolutely. And that's why I had Ladybird. Yes, it was, my friend. Yes, it was.
Oh my goodness.
We had some happy mail. Happy mail, but we did have to make it a quickie. But yeah, absolutely. That's why I have the Halloween countdown on my channel. So I know deadlines. But I needed more yarn. I had run out of the black yarn that I was using, and I had been contemplating, do I want to order from the website, in which case free shipping is $75, and I only needed $40 worth of stuff. So do I spend the additional, money to get the free shipping? So, or then I was like, I can always order it to be delivered through Dollar Tree and have it delivered there for free. And then at least I can get only what I need and free delivery. But then I said, well, let's go check the Dollar Tree. And I was able to find, they had just restocked. They had just restocked. So I grabbed
like all their black yarn and white yarn and gray yarn and all their yarn. You just grabbed all their yarn. Oh my gosh. That is a lot of yarn.
See, now here I look like a silly Billy because I was like, spend $75 on their website or $80 at the Dollar Tree. That makes sense, right? Right? That Dawn logic.
Dawn logic.
So I did get 12 more skeins of the black and the green. Or not green. Gray. I do really like this blue. I do like, what are they calling this one? Mist. This pale gray.
Oh,
and the black is buried in her sun here.
Wow, those are pretty. I like those colors together too. Yeah, that is hot,
yeah,
Zach.
Okay, so
104 it's going to be in Canada.
Ouch.
On Friday. He said
Mm-mm.
40 Celsius or 104.
Mm-mm. Book a trip to somewhere cold. Quick, get out of town.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I had to grab all of the this
just
color.
chenille.
Yes, but
The
just
light,
in this color.
just in the baby pink color, light
Yeah.
pink.
Well, they didn't have an abundance of anything else, but they put that out, and I was like, okay, I'm taking all that because that's been
Uh-huh.
hard for me to find. Yeah, Regina says, I'm sorry, Zach. Yeah, we are sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I haven't really looked ahead to the forecast. Let me see what
Oh, I don't want to know.
what Oregon's doing in the next few days. Yeah. Oh, I mean, today was like a high of 80 or 82. Tomorrow, high of 83. Thursday, 82. Friday, 82. It's like really perfect summer. Saturday, 81. Sunday, 80. Now, next week, we're heating up into the 90s. So a week from today, it shows 91, then 94, then 95. So yeah, it's going to be in the 80s, low 80s for the next few days, or the next week, but then it's going to hop up into the 90s. So yeah. What is your what was your temperature like today when you were sleeping? No.
It said 77. And I was just pulling it up. It's currently 66.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to see what our current temperature is.
But it says that the highs were 84, but it said only 77 in my house.
Oh, okay.
Which is nice. I like that. I like it when it's like, I'd rather it not be 77 outside and 84 in the house,
Yeah. Yeah. Right now it's showing 67 outside and 54% humidity.
So today is supposed to go from 84 to tomorrow will be 74, and then Thursday 73, Friday 74, Saturday 75, Sunday and Monday 76, but that could change,
Wow. Yeah, that does seem cool. Like we're going to be warmer than you in the 70s.
Yeah. No, perfect sleeping weather. I'm happy. I'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Give me like a 76-degree day that I can just go outside and it's perfect. Just go outside and hang out.
Yes.
So Sandrine was here earlier. I think she probably fell asleep.
Yes.
She was working on her blanket. She only had like 2 rows before she was going to be moving to the next pattern.
Right. Oh, good. Because she uploaded a video saying that the Bed Chronicles are back, and she had mixed up her schedule a little bit. They're going out of town next week, not this week. So there will be her Thursday live and the pajama party on Friday.
Oh, pajama party Friday. Woo.
Yes. So I'm excited for that because it's way more fun when Sandrine is there. Let's just keep it 100, Yeah. So,
Regina says it's going to be close to 100 for the next week for her.
But she has that nice new air conditioning to help out. So we know you're good.
True. Yeah, I know. It's true. We really do. Like the West Coast, I tell you.
That's why people want to live here and we pay the ridiculous prices. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. They move here for the weather. We moved here.
Can you remind me where you are? Or Dawn, can you remind me where Susan's located?
I want to say like Minnesota, but that's just a guess off the top of my head. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't remember. Okay. I'm not a stalker. I don't. I can barely remember if people are in the U.S. or another country, let alone like
76 really is nice. The heat index should be over 100. Yeah, ouch. What are you going to do, Zach? You're going to totally melt, right? Oh, no AC. I know, because like I remember, I don't know if it was last summer or the summer before, they're like, it got to like 120 somewhere in Canada.
Yep. Yep. And last summer was pretty like remarkable with there was that bizarre heat wave, and it's only bizarre to me because again I'm pretty spoiled. I feel like a house cat. This is what I compare myself to living in the Bay Area. I'm just like a spoiled fat house cat, you know. I just perfect weather, all the shopping, like what more could you want? And so yeah, I know my rent is ridiculous, but I don't complain because I remind myself how privileged, because it really is, to be able to I won the lottery of life. That's all. I'm not bragging. I'm just my grandparents moved here to make a better life for their children and their children's children, and they did. So yeah, I come from a long line of hardworking people.
Okay.
Oh, in Cal, yeah, where originally, but it's okay. Thank you, Susan. So yeah, she's a West Coast person.
Excellent. Excellent. I'm trying to think like where is Belle approximately?
Yeah, Ladybird, we don't have AC in the Bay Area because we really don't need it either. Like I don't have AC, so when it's 104, I just suffer. Yeah, those days are very rare. We buy a bunch of ice. We drink a lot of cold water, a lot of
Yeah.
cold, a lot of cold liquids.
The
And
house that I grew up in did not have AC, but I was thinking that in the South Bay, a lot of houses don't. It's true. Our
yeah, the more the
friends,
Morgan Hill and the
exactly.
closer
I
to
was going to say our friends lived in South San Jose for years. Their house did not have AC. And then they moved to Morgan Hill and they have a house with AC. That's
Yeah,
very
there's
ironic.
certain parts you wouldn't be able to survive because it would
Yeah,
be
it's becoming more common,
113.
but
Yeah. I mean, we're talking high triple digits, 113. My best friend actually had a backyard wedding in South San Jose, and it was 113, and the ice was melting before they could get it out of the back of the car. And it was just like, and she was like, this is so bad. And I'm like, don't worry, no one's going to remember the weather. And it's all people remember is how hot it was. We were here in satin gowns. It was ridiculous. It was just like, okay, we were like, okay, we'll just suck it up. Yeah, it's summer. It'll be hot, whatever. And then no, it's like the heatiest heat wave that you ever had.
Heatiest heat wave. Yeah, I think I would die without AC on some days too.
Yes, in the East Bay for sure, Chris. Yeah, more inland. We have those microclimates. I'm right by the water, and that's why my ideal location. Yes, I want to stay by the offshore for sure, offshore.
Yeah.
But the again the thing about the microclimates is when it's hot inland, if you go to the coast, like it'll be like 60s, 68, low 70s, but inland is 100. And so, there are ways to beat the heat a little bit over here if you can take a
Yeah,
day
I
trip.
think if you just, head over to the breezy beach, Half Moon Bay or
Oh, thank you, Susan. Oh my gosh, look at that.
okay. Yeah. Is there one you want to
Yeah,
share?
let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I freed it up so that you should be able to present.
Thank you.
Yeah, we want to see this blanket we've been talking about. She was trying to figure out what color to use for the border. And I think Regina and I said
Yes.
white.
Oh. We're buffering. I'm sorry, I was buffering. There we go.
That's okay. I like those colors together, and I like the way you've done the stripes.
It's really pretty. Yes, it's really
Yeah.
pretty. What stitch did you use? Is that just a double or a half double? Or am I just seeing things and it's something else
Yeah,
entirely
I
that
don't
I
know.
don't know?
I don't know if you can zoom in or anything.
No, that's not a feature I'm aware of. If someone else has, yeah, this is as large as I can do as far as I know. But that is very cool, Susan. She's
Yeah.
been talking about this blanket in the making.
Yeah. How long have you, like, I went, how big is it? How big of a blanket is it? Just out of curiosity. AC is mandatory for us flatlanders that are land bound here in Illinois.
Oh, Susan said it is a single crochet. What kind
Oh,
of yarn?
wow.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I
you're all
ahead.
good.
I'm sorry. The Flatlanders. Yes. Chris's kaleidoscope. Yes. Yeah. I know you guys have those microclimates too, because there is the lakeside and then the not dye, sorry. YouTube, sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. The roasting side.
Right, right. I know. I'm going to go check out the video. I'm going to go check it out. I know that's a lot of packages. I got to, in fact, wait a second. She's got like less than an hour before her post office opens, I think.
Oh.
Very cool. Good job. Chris
Yes.
says, good job, Susan.
I can pop it back up if she lets us know what kind of yarn she used. And you want
Oh,
to
okay.
Okay, 100, here we go. 100 stitches across. I use Mainstays yarn with a J hook. I like Mainstays. I like the Mainstays a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah.
Mainstays has a anti-pill, if I'm remembering correctly.
Do they?
Oh, I don't have it.
Yeah. Well,
Where?
100, it's not too wide. So is it
No, it's
is it
not.
like a baby blanket size or?
Mm-hmm. That's what it sounds like to me. Because my baby blankets were 168. I want to say.
What are you going to have for brekkie? I was watching, this is several months ago now, the Joel and Leah. They have a YouTube channel. Have you heard of Joel and Leah?
No, I have not. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
I was just reading my book. Yeah, it was 168, but it's a very small a fingering weight versus this is Mainstays is I believe a worsted or a
Mhm.
4. So twice as big makes sense. Like it would be about the baby blanket size. I'm imagining.
Porridge and dark cherries for breakfast.
Ooh,
They
yeah.
went to this, Joel and Leah went to this breakfast place called, well, I don't remember the name of it, but it was like eggs and you make your own,
Oh, awesome.
And I think I've seen one in the US or that maybe that's where they originated, but I can't remember. Do you know what I'm talking about, Lisa? It's got kind of like a name, like a name that has like a double entendre, where it could be something like risque or whatever, or just, be talking about eggs.
Oh, well, I was just
Ringing any
thinking
bells for anyone? They might have one in Las Vegas.
I was thinking of something cutesy like Wakey Wakey Eggs and Bakey, but I guess
Oh, it
that's
might
not.
have been. I mean, it might have been. I
Isn't
don't
there
know.
something like that?
Maybe eggs and bakey. I don't know. I just started it 3 days ago, on and off, just to put at the end of this bed. I only have 3 more rows to go and the border.
Yes, it's a medium 4.
Yes. She has no clue what I'm talking about. I'm just babbling now. Just ignore me. but
I'm sure I have
I'll have
heard
to
of
look it
it.
up.
I'm sure I've heard of it, and I'm just like my brain does me no favors. I can't remember anything. Like
Does
where
not compute.
I put some stuff. I don't know why I lost it. Oh, it probably fell back here with everything else. Nope. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna turn my camera off for a second because I'm gonna stand up because I have some mainstays and I just wanted to show it.
Okay, excellent. Nope, I'll never find it now.
That's impeccable. That's impeccable.
The good egg.
Aha! I found the mainstays. Okay.
But a good egg breakfast sounds good to me. I don't know. Over.
Uh-oh, are we getting... Is there... Oh, okay.
I don't blame you. Yeah, Denny's, yeah. Now I need to find another pattern to do. Yep, you do. There's plenty. There's plenty of patterns. I want Denny's. I'm hungry. I know. Let's all go out. Denny's is open everywhere right now.
Okay. So here's what I have in the mainstays. I have the anti-pill acrylic yarn. And I believe this is just from Walmart? Michael's?
Yeah, Walmart, I think.
Yeah.
Does any other place do mainstays beside?
I want to say Michael's, but I'm not that well. I'm sorry. My Dollar Tree is my
my
local yarn store.
I can get it. I'm good.
I can walk there, exactly. I do. Oh, no. Okay. I'm confusing.
Lydia, hello.
Hi, Lydia. Welcome in. Here's the impeccable. This is Michael's.
Okay, yeah.
And it's very similar.
Now, is it the same consistency? It looks pretty close.
Yeah, that's why I pulled it out because I wanted to say it's very similar. Actually, the mainstays is a tad softer, just a tad. But oh, it says Walmart right here.
Yes, yes. Okay,
so,
that's what it's called. Thank you, Chris. Egg slut. Well, it's not double entendre. It's just kind of a.
That's what I am.
It's kind of a,
So I did use
whatever title, whatever name, but yes, egg slut. Yes. And
Joel
and Leah went there, and what was that?
Oh, okay. I was going to pop off real quick because I wanted to show you what I made with my impeccable anti-pill yarn.
Yeah. Oh, my word, says Lisa. Hi, Lisa, says Lydia. Yes, Susan got hers from Walmart. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the mainstays is Walmart. I haven't seen it other places, but anyway, yeah. I don't know, you guys. Check it out. So, hey, Chris, since you already looked and you found it, where's the closest location? So, is there one in Las Vegas like I thought, or is it just an England thing, a UK thing? Yeah. Now, I don't have like Denny's near me in terms of breakfast, but do you guys have Sherry's where you are? Sherry's is it's a Denny's-like restaurant. And that's what we have all around this area.
Well, you know where my Denny's is.
I would have to remember.
By the mall.
Oh, LA, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and Los Angeles. Venice, California, Glendale. Yeah, I thought that there was a Las Vegas location. I just didn't know where else it might be. Well, now I need to go to Las Vegas.
Yes, we do. Girls trip. Here we come.
Yes.
So yes, that's why I'm easily confused. And the Impeccables is Michael's, and the Mainstays is Walmart.
I am in the Portland metro area, Susan.
I had used this right here, the Mainstays.
Yeah. That is so cute. When did you make that?
It's very similar. This a few months ago on my Addy machine.
Oh, cool. Okay, I think I remember. I might remember that.
A little shrug.
Yeah, very cute.
It used to.
I grew up in the Bay Area, Susan, but I live in Oregon. I've lived in Oregon for 26 years. So, what were you going to say?
I think from what I understand, I haven't been there, but Lady Bird says no Denny's here. I believe Denny's would be like your spoons, similar to your spoons. Maybe less bar atmosphere, but just like mediocre food and casual dining. But it's a family restaurant. I don't know if
why do cows not have toes? They lactose. I've heard that one before, but it's still funny.
Yes, Ladybird, Witherspoons. That's what I'm thinking.
What is a centipede's favorite Beatles song? I want to hold your hand, 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 hand. We don't have Denny's here. Yeah, we have some Denny's, just not in the towns surrounding me. But if I go about 20 miles, I can find Denny's. Yeah. Glendale, Venice. Yay. Sorry, Lydia. No Denny's. No Denny's here. Yeah.
Right.
I know
that's
that
right.
A lot of U.S. restaurants have locations in other countries now. They've gone international. Sorry that you don't have Denny's. I think that's what he's saying. Sorry that you don't have Denny's.
I'm not. It's just a very, like I said, mediocre.
Yeah.
I mean, I think pub food might even be a step up, because I think some of the things they use at Denny's is very questionable. Lots of chemicals.
Yeah. Pub food.
Lydia
says, hi, Zach.
You can get a steak, but it's not very good quality steak. But it's nice because
breakfast
for me. Hours.
Yeah, to me, you can go and you can get some, coffee, and you can get breakfast.
Yeah,
pancakes for breakfast.
Waffles.
Yeah, waffles and omelets. They do great breakfast. Yeah. I mean, for lunch and dinner, maybe not so much, but breakfast is what I really associate Denny's with.
And they're cheap. Inexpensive. Sorry.
Right. Yes. And you really, could just drink coffee for hours. They don't rush you out the door. You could go at 3 a.m. if you want, after you get off of live.
Oh, and I'm sure Mara remembers kids eat free.
So yes.
When we were growing up, my parents were like, heck yeah, we got 3 kids. We'll feed the kids for free and get a couple meals and we're good.
Yeah. And I can't remember if it was like like all kids eat free, or was it like for every paid adult meal, you got a free kid meal or something?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure if they changed it at some point where it used to be
Mm-hmm.
just kids eat free, but yeah, Denny's is awful. Yeah, but it is 24 hours, and
Yeah.
that's a thing that, you know, convenience. And there's one on every like exit of the freeway, so
Yes,
you know what
it's
you're gonna get when you go
yeah.
there.
Yeah. And the thing is like, well, you know, they are open 24 hours or something. And so if you're just driving down the road, yep, you get off the highway, you go to Denny's, you know. Your shift needs to be consistent for you to be max healthy. Your shift needs to be. Oh, is she not like, is her work hours getting bounced around or something? Hour away, there's the Village Inn. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we had a Village Inn, but the one closest to me is closed now. I like
She
Norman.
corrected it one more down. Go down,
Oopsie.
you can see.
Never heard of it. Norms. I used to love going to the Nut Tree. Remember, you know, the Nut Tree, like Vacaville or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Taco John's and Dairy Queen. Mm.
Yeah, I think it's like one of those split locations, like how we have a Taco Bell, KFC.
Yes. We had A&W and KFC.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put my yarn
Look
back.
at Denny's as if the hotel, like in the same lot, and there is nothing else. Right? Exactly. Yeah, they put Denny's near hotels. Very true. Her hours are changing. Okay. Yes. That's funny. Yeah, my work hours are different hours. IHOP restaurant is nice too. Yes. There you go. Don't forget to pick up Angel. Yeah, let's see. And it's been a while since we've had some mindfulness.
I think IHOP is much better.
Yeah, I like IHOP over Denny's for sure. They have so many more options because they specialize in pancakes, you know?
Exactly.
All right, here is your mindfulness. Pause, breathe, and observe the sensation in your body and mind. The sensations in your body and mind. There you go. Okay, take your time. Don't rush. We'll still be here for a little bit.
Hey,
Joe.
I was talking food and I still have my plate, so I'm nibbling. Sorry.
It's really okay. We're late enough. It's understandable. Since I've been up long enough and I had plenty of food.
This is, yeah, like I said, my first meal. I just wasn't hungry. So I'm not forcing myself to eat, but I was just like, that just isn't something I'm really doing right now. So I'm just grazing, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
I agree, Lady Bird. I do too. But checking in with our body is a good thing. And sometimes it helps me because then I'm like, okay, I acknowledge all these things going on right now. I see you. I hear you. And, you know, I'm just going to practice some radical acceptance and I'm going to just go with it and be like, this is where I'm at right now.
Yeah. Okay, let's see our weather for Nebraska City. Conditions are clear, temperature of 74. The wind is blowing at 2 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 93%. Ooh, it's humid. It says the conditions are clear, so it must be humid. Oh, 93% humidity. It's not very hot, though, so I don't know. Or is it? It says clear, but is it going to rain? And Zach says, I want cheese, but I don't have any.
Who moved your cheese, Zach?
There you go. Yep. If you want your channel dropped, you can type mindful as well. MINDFUL.
And also Ladybird, please check her out. She does all kinds of great videos, you guys. Really, she's got tutorials.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
And she does a left and a right tutorial for each item that she does. And she's also she's asking if any friends want to send her some squares. So if you make some granny squares, she would like up to 4 per person. We can send her some Happy Mail and some squares. And I have been
and what was the size again? What was the size again? Was it like 7 by 7, or maybe she was giving centimeters? I need to know the dimensions of what you wanted the square to be. She says it's very hot. It's been in the hundreds. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah.
7 inches by 7 inches, a DK or an Aran weight.
7 inches by 7 inches.
Correct. And
she also does all her own stunts, says Chris.
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
Yes,
it's really no big deal, but just go ahead and type mindful for when we're just on my channel, but no big deal. But there we go. Check out Lydia. I guess it is technically Wednesday for most people. It is Wednesday.
We're almost there.
Go ahead. We're a day early for our West Coast Wednesday. Now that you're trying. Anyway, no biggie. All right. Dawn, what are you working on? She's working on lots of stuff.
Yeah, thank you for asking. I was gonna ask Mara if she wanted me to show the other creation.
Of course. Yes.
But let's finish up the 7 by 7. Yes, Chris's kaleidoscope, and then for Ladybird real quick, and then I can show.
Erin, this is what I need to write down because I remember her mentioning it. Let me write it on, not on this Post-it note. There we go. Okay. 7-inch Aran or DK. Oh, just 1 second.
Uh-oh. Welcome to the Dawn Show. Yes, you are on Wednesday, Ladybird. Understandable. And Zach, hopefully you will do a live tomorrow. DK is not a dumb question, Zach. There are no such things as dumb question. I do not exactly remember what DK stands for, but let me see if I wrote it down. So a DK or an Aran, off the top of my head, I believe is equivalent to a worsted weight. And they're all in what we call a 4, a number 4. And I'm looking up my notes right now. I'm sorry. I skipped ahead a little bit, but Zach was asking, do you remember off the top of your head what? Yeah, Post-it note to watch video. Yes. And if you think we're joking, we're really not. Look at all my.
Oh my goodness.
This is my life. The representation of my brain here. If I don't have a Post-it, I have an envelope for my bill.
That stands for double knit. DK stands for double knit. She may have already answered that when I was talking to my son.
No, I was trying to find my notes so I could find out. Thank you.
Okay.
Because I'm new
would
here,
do
you guys.
Square, but mine granny square not perfect. Yeah. Okay.
But it's double a dishcloth. It's Lydia. You can do a square, and it would be perfect because your dishcloths are perfect. So yes, you got this, girl. You can do it.
It's for Ladybird Lisa, Susan. They would have to be sent over to the UK. But granny squares in yarn are pretty lightweight, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to need to get some of those together. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow Dawn and I can make some on West Coast Wednesday or something.
Yes.
Do you have any color preferences? Just not pink. I know tonight I'm wearing your favorite color, Lisa. I'm surprised you haven't said anything yet. Right. It doesn't have to be in a granny square format. It just needs to be 7 by 7 square. Right?
Right.
Yeah. And she says that DK is not worsted. Worsted is Erin.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I know. I'm learning the weights of yarn and everything is confusing.
My notes. I like you guys. I'm learning. So in my note, I have a light worsted, and an Erin is a worsted.
There you go.
I was looking for my notes to see.
Right.
I was looking for my notes. So
2 DK makes a 4 weight, says Regina.
So a light worsted is a number 3, or a DK double knit. That's what my notes are. This is what I got from the YouTubes. Here's my notes. About yarn names and categories. I just don't have this memorized. That's why I write it down. But I'm learning. I'm new here. I really am new here, you guys. You don't understand. Like less than a year newbie.
Okay, Zach, we're gonna have to teach you to do a square.
Yep, you can do it, Zach. We will teach you.
Erin is usually just a bit heavier than a 4 weight, but it's closest we have. A true 4 weight or a slightly bulky 4 is about right.
I just love the little pictures and the numbers, and I just go off the numbers, and I haven't really practiced. I guess I could make some flashcards and practice. But yeah, I don't, some yarns I don't believe what they say they are anyway, because it just doesn't look like what I'm used to.
Yes, I'm 100% sure.
Yes, Zach. You keep trying. He keeps trying to do them anyway. You know, he's like, Zach. Seriously, it looks like you keep trying to do them when you're just doing your rows. So yeah, I think you would like the squares. I really do. Speaking of squares, can I show what I've been working on? The other thing.
Oh, the other thing. Yes, the other thing.
I was actually kind of excited to show you.
Post-it note. Okay. This is what we did today in the babysitters training class. We had the kids write stuff down on a Post-it note and then stick it to their head until it was their turn to
Cute.
No, cute. It was not my idea. The other instructor's idea.
So don't come after you if the kids all have glue on their foreheads when they come.
Yeah, they're like, they were such good sports about it, though. It was so cute. They're going to be great babysitters.
I mean, trying to make a game out of it. Yeah, you know. So, oh, here. Sorry. Yes. We have chat.
Oh, yeah. Make yourself solo. You can.
Oh, no. Chat. Let's catch up with. Sorry, I was.
Oh, right. There's more. There's more chat.
Yeah. I don't want to get off topic and then.
Sounds good. I will do it, Lisa. My square turned triangular. LOL.
Yes.
Some people can't do triangles. Look at what you can do. No, Zach, because the past 3 years, everyone has said the same and tried to show you and tell you, including your best bud, Katrina, and you aren't really interested, so you won't. Ooh, she's telling it like it is. You'll get it. We'll show you again. I mean, I haven't shown you. I haven't shown you.
Well, I really love the idea of working on squares tomorrow. Sincerely, like, can we please make that a thing?
Yeah, that's what I said.
My heart is really into finishing that cardigan, and because I had run out of yarn for that
You've run out of yarn?
I had these other squares sitting. Sorry, buffering. And I'm plugged in too. I'm not even on my Wi-Fi. I like have a landline here. Solar flares, right? We got the solar flares. Okay.
Yes,
long
yes. I'm
story
blaming
longer.
everything on
Here
the solar
is-
flares. I love those colors together.
Thank you. I think it's ugly, but it's okay.
Oh,
I'm happier with it
no, you're
together.
not done yet. So is
Not
it a
done.
blanket?
No, another cardigan.
Oh, cardigan. I'm sorry.
Another cardigan. And the only thing is, because I tried I am using, this is a different yarn than this, because I did want it to look a little patchworky. You know?
Yes. Yes.
So these are all the Just Cottons. I'm looking over there to see if I have a ball band here. Yes, Just Cotton Premier. And the other one is, hold on, I gotta stand up again. Sorry. I'll be right
No
back.
worries.
I'm traveling over here.
No worries.
To the Peaches and Cream.
Right. Yes. Make her big. There.
Stripey. Peaches and Cream Stripey. Oh, thank you, Regina. Thank you, Mara. Yes, the Peaches and Cream Stripey in the color Casa de Playa.
De playa.
And then the Premier Just Cotton, all the colors that I could find at the time. So here is the back. This is the back. And I kind of, again, to go with like a patchworky feel, the way that I did a bigger one for the center back. So this is the center back.
Yeah.
And just kind of hodgepodge, just different patterns and things, except the flowers here, the flower granny squares.
Right.
This really challenged me. This was so it was a progression of a basic granny square to a flower granny square, graduated to a skull granny square. And dreaming about doing some kind of square like Scraptastic does. If you haven't seen hers, they're amazing. So one last thing this is the part I'm super excited and pretty proud of. So yes, stitch markers are our friends, you guys. Use stitch markers to help. So I joined everything with a stitch marker first. And then my vision is I have a sleeve like so, but I want to join it with the granny square stitch so it's a little bit more open. If that makes sense, as far as okay, so in my mind it's gonna go a little something like a sleeve like this, but it'll have flower, plain square, flower, plain square, kind of a sleeve.
Yay, stitch marker plug. Yes, and ordered them from Ladybird Loves, Lisa.
Yes, she has.
Oh, hey, yes. Yes, we'll show stitch markers too, since Lisa's hanging out.
She has beautiful stitch markers. And here, there we go. Is that a little better view of my vision of a sleeve?
Your arm, yes.
Yeah. So I want to do a granny square stitch in between and make it a little bit more of like an open sleeve situation. But this
your squares are different sizes, but
well, yeah, but with the granny square stitch in between, it won't really. Yeah, these are a little bit bigger, but what I did like over here was I was able to put them in the corners. So it's fine. It'll work out. It's fine.
Yeah. I'll make it work. Love all those colors together. I think it'll be super fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, and the fronts. So I joined the fronts with the stitch markers as well. So here's.
I agree. Very country cottage vibe. I like it.
Oh yes, cottage core. Yes. You're right. You're so right. So this one is going to be this front panel, and this one will be this front panel. Oh, this way. And I'm thinking pockets. This needs, another square on each front for pockets, right? Wow. So I have like a little pocket like here. And like a little pocket. Think so?
Cute.
Okay, so yeah.
Cute. I like
What
it.
am I doing all with all the granny squares? I'm making it up as I go along. Thank you, Ladybird.
I like
Thank you,
it.
guys.
Yes, we were talking about stitch markers, and speaking of stitch markers, I did show these on, I opened these up on a live, Lisa, but I've got stitch markers and a pretty royal blue bag. These are the ones I think are super cute. I mean, I like all of them, don't get me wrong, but these are like the little hanks of yarn, and they have the lever back style of clasp or closure. This one's a cute light blue color, and then this one is like a light blue with purple.
I love those. They're so cute.
Zach said it's beautiful. Lydia says, I was thinking of making squares for a blanket.
Yes, you should,
Yes.
for sure.
Chris says, it reminds me of something that strawberry shortcake would wear.
Right.
The colors. It is cute.
Right.
It is totally country cottage. I love that. And then he's like, darn keyboard. I watched it. Oh, you did. That's right. Okay. Well, anyway, I don't know if everybody saw the stitch markers, so I'll still show a few. Why not? They're called hanky markers. I do a free repair service for those. Well, okay. Like I'm going to send it back to the UK from Oregon. You're so funny. This is a marker for my J hook.
I love that.
And I have a couple of these little bad boys. Bad boys. Sorry.
They're very cute.
So cute.
And
I do have more of the hanky markers, but I'll they're just in the same color. This is the little honey pot that goes with the bee. I love these. This one is just Ducky.
Oh,
quackers.
Okay, see, this is how bad my memory is. I was there when you showed them all. I watched the video and I still didn't remember. I don't. It's like all new to me again.
And since I'm going through a turtle phase right now,
yes,
my little turtle ones. I love the turtle ones. There's actually one with a darker shell. This guy's got a little bit of a darker shell.
Chris said that you're bad boys. You said with a sheepish grin.
I know. I like puns.
We very punny.
Yes, we're very punny people here. And then we've got our fun little.
Oh, Regina says, what's the girl Smurf's name? Looks like her sweater.
Smurfette.
Oh, yeah, I don't recall her sweater though. But yeah, and Lady Bird said Smurfette. Yes.
Smurfette. Oh, yes. We got the little.
I always thought Smurfette was the cutest. But yes, we love that. With the purple. We love purple.
It was a little twisted, but I untwisted it. And then I've got the black one with the rainbow. I like this one a lot. I love
that.
I think I'm going to need to get some more of the heart rainbow stitch markers. I really like them. I need them in every color of the rainbow.
Well, they are
every color of the rainbow with a rainbow.
Yes, I love that too for you. Everything that is there is kind of limited edition. Like when it sells out, she said she can't guarantee, I believe, that she can bring it back, or she may not be able to bring it back. So you get it while the getting's good.
Get it while the getting's good for sure. Yes, they are so cute. With a sheepish. Okay, I'm just getting that joke now that I see it in writing, you know, or now that I see it in. Oh, yep. Okay. Cute. Yes, Lisa. Lisa's very talented, or she's got a lot of resources to make such cute goodies. Excuse me. I think there is only one heart left, Mara. Oh, can you include it in a package to me?
Oh.
Okay. All right. Yes.
Take it
Yep.
off. Take it off.
Feel free. Do a commercial. Here's your opportunity for a commercial, Lisa, and go. No. and then we'll post a link. Oh, should I?
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Do you have that handy? I don't know if I do.
There you go. Well, then she could also. So if Lisa, if you want to post the link for like your Etsy shop or something, you can totally do that. You should be able to do that.
Oh no.
What?
Oh, there we go.
Good night, Zach. Sleep tight.
I'm sorry, I'm buffering. I'm sorry.
I hope you feel better. I hope you've been able to laugh or that your mood is improved. You take care. We'll be praying for you. Remember, we are here for you. Oh, good. I'm glad you feel fine. Yes. There you go. Oh, it didn't link it?
Did it?
Well, it didn't put it like a hyperlink when Lisa posted.
Because she's not a moderator.
No, she is.
Am I still buffering?
She is now.
Okay.
Yes, I made her moderator so that she would be able to go ahead and drop her own link, but for some reason it didn't underline it and make it like a hyperlink.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my Etsy didn't even want to let me log in. Like, I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm buffering, and at first it said Etsy just was not available. That's when I said, uh-oh, because it gave me an error message. Etsy is not available. It says it's plugged in. I don't know why I'm buffering.
Yeah, so we can.
Okay.
Like if you have shops that are favorited.
Zach is saying the HTTPS things. Yeah, Zach got it.
Oh, there you go.
Chris got it.
Well,
sorry,
Chris put a
got
link
it.
in. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
So sorry, Chris. We just said goodnight to Zach. I didn't mean to say Zach. It was Chris.
No,
Chris is the moderator extraordinaire who saves my butt when I need help. Thank you so much, Chris. I'm so sorry.
True.
Let me put my yarn away. I'll be right back.
Very good. All right.
Okay, that one was easier to reach. I'm looking for my hook. Where did I put my hook?
Okay, gotcha.
I put a hook. Oh, here it is. Haha.
Oh, that's right. Is there a deadline on the squares, Lisa?
Oh, yes.
Yep. So that's the link. Yes, go visit her shop. She's very reasonably priced, in my opinion.
And very creative. She's match the crystals with the pieces. And they're not too big and bulky. They're a good size. They look like they'd be a good weight, like not too heavy, right? Like all the things you want.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I sent off a couple squares for a different content creator who's looking for them. I'm really curious to see if they're gonna have somebody working on that project.
You guys, I have a list of things I need to make for a few people.
Well, the good news is that squares do work up pretty quickly.
Yep. Oh, yep. They
So,
do.
Hey, we can do that in a 2-hour live. We can do 4, like, well, I mean, we can't, maybe we could do a couple. It's kind of hard to manage both, but we can make some progress.
Yeah, like 4 total, like me too and you too.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm thinking. Like West Coast Wednesday, we might be able to do that, maybe. Depending on how many people.
I kept Nancy for 5 hours on her live because I'm like, please let me finish my turtle. Please let me. I'm sorry. I was slacking over here. Okay. I'm looking. Oh, there we go. Okay, she's got it together.
Okay, I think because it's going on midnight here, I'm going to give a 10-minute warning for my live. I don't know if Dawn is staying up late and doing anything, but
yes, I am. Yes, I will.
Excellent. Yes, she's got lots of energy left in her, and like I can't.
Oh no, not that. Yes, no. We're gonna have a casual hangout. No energy. No.
Oh, I don't mean you're going to be like doing backflips or anything. I just mean you have enough energy to stay awake for a longer period of time. And this girl, she's turning into a pumpkin in like 10 minutes. You had a long
day though. You were up early because you were up when I was up, and Norm was only up because I was still up from
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know. So I've been up since about 5.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch, honey. Oh no.
So yes, any last questions, comments, jokes, whether
things you want to share,
mindfulness quotes, anything you want to share, drop your channels, type mindful, MINDFUL. Yes, so feel free to do that for the next 10 minutes or ish. And then we can give Dawn a few minutes and go over to her house while I get ready for bed.
Yes. Thank you.
But I do very much appreciate those who have stopped in to hang out, and I appreciate Dawn for coming in. And
this was awesome. I wish I would have known. I would have been here sooner if I would have known. I wouldn't have gone to Dollar Tree, but I.
Oh no! Don't worry about it. I just decided I'm like, I'm gonna try check the YouTube streets and make sure that no one that I know too much is gonna.
Yeah. I always see who's live first, which is how I found you. And because I was like, oh, who's live now? And then
Jen and IVB.
Yeah, go.
Jen and IVB. I was in their live, and then they ended, and I was like,
them.
No. And so I was like, well, maybe I'll go live. I looked around, and I just wanted to make sure I wouldn't be, interfering with anybody else for 2. So 10 minutes is good. Breakfast in 10 minutes, then off to the post office and donate to the charity shop. Very nice, I know. And after I get off here, maybe I'll have to go and look at that video and then go over to Dawn's. Let's see. We're going to get the weather for, whoopsie. Yes, 5 a.m. is early. It's hard work being the world's best aunt. Oh. Is this my nephew? Some guy? Thank you so much. I mean, I am an aunt, that's for sure. I'm an aunt, a great aunt. Okay. Weather for Burton. Conditions are sunny with a temperature of 55. The wind is blowing from the west-southwest at 6 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 80%. Oh, it sounds like rain. It sounds like rain. Yeah, she was having rain. Lisa was having rain the other day when I was watching.
Yeah.
Ooh. The weather for Pineling. Conditions are fair with a temperature of 88. The wind is blowing from the south at 14 miles per hour. Current humidity 63%. Very nice. Okay. And I have no idea what that means, Chris. Last question. Does square create problems if made with double-headed crochet? Yeah, I don't really have any idea what that means either. Chris is all the fancy terms here. Nine 5 6 6 2. Yeah, that sounds like California zip code to me. Or something.
Yeah, Nightbot's not very geologically accurate.
Yeah. You can also do weather and then city space zip. I mean, city space state. That'll work too, if you like. Okay. Double-sided crochet.
I'm like, educate me. I'm not sure what that means either.
I know there's two Chris's here. I should be, making a distinction, saying Chris Kaleidoscope, right? It's the other Chris.
That's not what I said.
There might be, there might be more than
you are. Chris. To me, he is YT Chris, and then Chris is just Chris's Kaleidoscope.
Yes. As long as it's 7-inch square, it can be 3D, flat, single, or double-sided, as she says. As long as it's 7 inches. Got it? Yes, that's what it means. My nephew says maybe 3 Chris's.
Oh.
Some guy. You are some guy, I tell you.
Will the real Chris please stand up?
I've even got people making me noisy squares because I love texture and noise.
Yes, they crinkle. So they can crinkle.
Oh. What are we using? Like plastic yarn or something?
They're somehow they're able to do something in the middle. So it's like a crinkle toy, like a like a baby toy, like those crinkly babies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crinkly baby toys. So I'm guessing the double-sided, like kind of like how I have this like this, and then something crinkly in the middle. Yeah.
Chris and Chris. Yeah.
I had completely forgotten about that interactive feature.
I think there are fidget squares. Yes.
Right.
I know. I think, especially if you have like that tactile sensation that you want to, play with little, like my little still to be named turtle. Okay. I have the top 5 choices. I know we're almost out of time. Let's try to pick a name in 3 minutes. Okay. So it's got a purple shell. It's a girl, but you don't get to add any new names. Here are the top 5. Tootsie, Tanky Poo, Tulip, Tony with an I, Toni, and the last one, Tortellini. Okay.
Oh.
Tortellini turtle, or, Tortellini, the sea turtle. The sea tortoise. Yeah. I think that's good. I like, a food option.
Yeah, I like
Tootsie,
tortellini.
Tanky Poo. Let's see if we can get a consensus.
Oh.
What are you thinking? What do you like?
The tortellini. Yeah.
Tortellini?
Because like a tortoise shell, like a, yeah. It's a good theme. Good
I
theme.
do like it. I do like it. They make them for kids with autism. Yeah, I think that's great. Oops. Tootsie.
So we can
Lady
get
Bird says Tootsie.
inspo from
Oh, very nice. And for ideas for squares, Lisa did post some beautiful ideas on her community tab.
awesome.
Look, there's like 3 in a row. There's like different Tootsie, tortellini, tulip, and tortellini. Okay, 3 for tortellini. You can't vote more than once, Lisa. Oh, tortellini pasta. I wouldn't want to eat her. I wouldn't want to eat her. No, I know, but she's so cute though. You could eat her up. She is cute. And the mama turtle's coming along. Did you already saw it? Like I put the safety eyes in.
Yay! Did you see the video? And because I don't know if you could read what I sent you, because
I could read it. I've been reading it.
Oh, you did? Oh my gosh!
Yeah. This is what I'm following along.
It's perfect.
Now I think I need to start my decrease now to you know. Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm at the point where I need to. Well, I spent probably a good half an hour choosing eyes at the beginning of my.
And
or
when
somewhere
you
in the middle of this live. But.
Yeah, when you get down to about like decrease in your final row is like about 12. Maybe you want to close it up to a 6, but you don't have to close it all the way. I recommend you actually don't close it all the way, because if you do,
yeah, let me pull out yours. Let's see it.
The head kind of gets floppy because I experimented. So you want to keep it so that there's a lot of keep it open so that you can secure it, because if you make it narrow, I'm strangling it, then it pinches too much and it just kind of flops around. So you need it to be like.
Is this a new turtle you've already done?
This is the one I made on Nancy's. Yes. This was the one I made 2 weeks ago now.
Oh, okay.
On Nancy's channel. This was my first turtle. So yeah, if you close the head all the way, it makes it really floppy. Is what I was trying to show. Like it's
I
really,
see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
So it gives it a better.
It definitely is a lot less floppy.
Yeah,
I see that.
And more cohesive with the piece.
Yes, Joe says tulip. Okay, tulip and tortellini. Okay, we may be narrowing it down to 2. Tulip. I know. Carrie the Yarny Elephant voted for tulip as well today. So, what can't you do?
I can't do.
Lisa says I still.
He can't say his.
Tortellini is why I personally didn't vote for that.
Yeah, he says he can't say what he wants to say for the name. I think it's probably too provocative for YouTube.
What? He was the one. Oh, wait a minute. I can't do. Well,
I'm guessing. I don't know.
Chris came up with tortellini.
Yeah.
As the name. Okay.
Okay, so I can't do. Well, you can vote for yours. Oh, the Trouble with Turtles Star Trek episode in the making instead of Trouble with Tribbles. Trouble with Turtles. Well, they do. Yeah, they are over here multiplying.
He says, no, I picked tortellini, so I don't want to pick my own. Yeah. All right. Well, I have kind of officially turned into a pumpkin, and I know Dawn is ready to go. So I will. Okay. I think I'm narrowing it down to tulip and tortellini, and I'll have to make the final decision. Maybe tomorrow during West Coast Wednesday, we'll do an official vote.
Oh,
There'll be more people to vote.
For sure. Yes. We want to include our West Coast Wednesdays. Peeps.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you to all the Chris's who came by, and to Lisa and everyone, and Joe, and you all know all of you that have been contributing to the conversation. I really do appreciate it. To all of you who might be catching this on the replay or who've been watching, observing from the bushes, I really very much appreciate you. Let's do one final mindfulness and call it an evening. So let's see what our parting mindfulness is. And thank you, Lydia, for coming. And Zach, I know you're already to sleep, but thanks to everybody again who was here. All right. Oops, it jumped. Nightbot jumped. Okay. All right. Well, this is very simple. Gratitude leads to love. I agree. Love you all. Have a great rest of your night. Take care. And let's see. Bye all. Good night, everyone. Give a thumbs up before you go. I agree. Please do. Thanks for coming over. And we'll see you at your place soon. Have a great night, everyone. Take care and be kind.
Yes.
Bye.
In a few minutes. Bye, y'all.